What's good, people? What's good? Mic check. Let me check the audio. Make sure the audio is good before we get started. Oh yeah, we live. Oh yeah, all right. Audio good. All right, cool. Mic wasn't moving on it. Oh, I see it now. It's very subtle. All right, Theo, Smitty, what's going on? Oh yeah, we in here. Dang, we in here already. Hold on. Let me get let me get the link. My bad, peoples. My bad. My bad for the lateness, but I had to make sure I got all the videos and stuff. Link is up. Link is posted. Y'all already know. Whenever y'all get a chance, y'all can hop in. Uh, but yeah, man, we got us a crazy live, and I wanted, man, post election stress disorder, bruh. This is what this live is. That's what this live is. Excuse me. Post election stress disorder. This is a real thing, and we got to bring awareness to it. Because when we out here in these streets, and we wonder why people is just randomly lashing out, acting out all crazy when they see certain things and stuff like that, or maybe if you say certain things about a particular party, yeah, yeah. Post election stress disorder. That's what we gonna call it. Now, salutes to Redacted for covering this. I've been wanting to say something about it, you know, after I seen some of the videos, bruh. But you know, I don't be wanting to make fun of people's problems and shit, but when you start seeing the pattern and you start seeing a group of mass people doing this shit, bro, you can't help but to laugh at them because it's like y'all really get y'all hopes and dreams up for something that you really can't control at the end of the day. Like it's certain things that you can control, like within your community, within your region or whatever. It's certain things that you can control that you choose not to control. But the shit that you can't control, you want to control that shit so bad, and it fucks. It's funny how motherfucking y'all react to the shit. It's like salutes to redacted. Like I said, y'all have to watch. Hit the link in the description. Y'all have to watch the whole live in its entirety. Bruh, the whole live in its entirety is funny. And it just shows you the way the American people really think. And it's like this is not just a group of American people. No, this is like majority of American people think like this, bruh. It's sad. And then after redacted, I got a special clip for the next live, for the upcoming live. And we're gonna talk about this shit, bro. We really gonna talk about this shit. The difference between Like black people killing people and white people killing people, bro. Is it and not just people in general. We talking about acts of violence against the police and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? We gonna talk about that shit because one thing for sure, the shit that we do is not as reckless as the shit that they do. That's all I gotta say about that shit. But we gonna get into redacted, and then after we finish dissect, Zay, hey, shouts out to Zay, Zay in the building. Yeah, man, shouts out to Zay because Zay the one that brought the video to my attention. So that's why we're gonna cover that video. We're gonna I got a snippet, a brief snippet of it after we get done watching Redacted and going through the Redacted shit. Yeah, man, you're gonna get that clip of the upcoming live. And like I said, salutes to Zay for bringing that to my attention. But let's go ahead and get into the first clip, though.
TikTok, the liberal late night hosts Jimmy Kimmel, Jimmy Fallon, Seth Meyers, Stephen Colbert basically cried for an hour last night. Instead of doing comedy, which of course is their job, they are paid a lot of money to make America laugh. Right? People would put away their politics for the day and their tough day at work, and they'd sit down and watch Johnny Carson, and they knew that it was going to be a funny night, and they knew that they were going to laugh.
Yeah, they suck at that.
They're really bad at this. They're not funny at all anymore. Jimmy Kimmel, who's the worst of them all, called Trump a dictator, called him a little man, called him authoritarian, all of the names you could think of, was the worst of the bunch. He kept fighting back tears the whole show last night. He called election night the worst Taco Tuesday of his whole life. Watch.
Let's be honest, it was a terrible night last night. It was a terrible night for women, for children, for the hundreds of thousands of hardworking immigrants who make this country go, for healthcare, for our...
Did this motherfucker say for all the healthy immigrants that make this country go? I know that's not what this motherfucker just said, bruh. Hey, bruh. Stop, bruh. See, this is why I said you gotta watch the video in its entirety, bruh. Yeah, I mean, because I didn't get a chance to finish the whole video. Like, after like I started seeing certain shit, I just started screen recording, and then I motherfucking stopped because I had something else. I think I was getting the kids at the time, so I had to stop. Yeah, I mean, watching it and all that shit. But I did screen record certain things, bruh. And dang, I didn't even notice Buddy had said that. See, like I said, this is why we gotta watch it in its entirety, bruh. This motherfucker said all the migrants. So he said, fuck all the American people that's already over here paying taxes and doing all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Migrants. You know what I mean? So that means lower class. That means he said, fuck all the black people that you know what I mean, work in these low income jobs and shit like that. You know, he said, fuck all y'all. He straight said the migrants that make the U.S. go. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Climate, for science.
This is why the fuck y'all Democrats didn't win. This is exactly why. This is why y'all didn't win, bro. Because for the American people, bro, we hear this shit. You think we want these motherfucking migrants coming over here taking our jobs and shit like that? No, motherfucker, we don't. So the fact that you shouting them out like that is just throw.
Journalism, for justice, for free speech. It was a terrible night for poor people, for the middle class, for seniors who rely on Social Security, for our allies in Ukraine, for NATO, for the truth. and democracy and decency. And it was a terrible night for everyone who voted against him. And guess what? It was a bad night for everyone who voted for him, too. You just don't realize it yet.
Dictator, called him a little man, called him authoritarian, all of the names you could think of. Was the worst of the bunch. He kept fighting back tears the whole show last night. He called election night the worst Taco Tuesday of his whole life. Watch.
Commercial.
Let's be honest, it was a terrible
Commercial kicked in, so I had to rewind it back.
Terrible night last night. It was a terrible night for women, for children, for the hundreds of thousands of hardworking immigrants who make this country go. For healthcare, for our climate, for science, for journalism, for justice, for free speech. It was a terrible night for poor people, for the middle class, for seniors who rely on Social Security, for our allies in Ukraine, for NATO.
This motherfucker said for our allies in Ukraine, bruh. When shit happen over here, these motherfuckers don't send us no money, bruh. What are you talking about, bruh? Like that's the part that I'm for. Like, bruh, why we sending all that money over there? That shit don't have nothing to do with us, bro. With the US, that shit has nothing to do with the US, bro. All day, this motherfucker was just passing out checks. Here go a check. Every time come over, here go a check. Here go a check. Wonder why fucking eggs and shit is four fucking dollars, milk $4, and cereal four fucking dollars. Like, come on, bro. We just passing out fucking money, and the only people that's fucking paying for for those shit is the taxpayers. Taxpayers is motherfucking the lower class motherfuckers. Because for middle class, motherfucking the longshoreman already showed us, for middle class nigga, we gotta be making a certain amount. We don't make nowhere near enough to be called middle class. Everybody is fucking lower class. It's only a selective few. It's only a selective few. That says a national average for a single person to live comfortably. But we want to keep sending our money over there to fight a war that we ain't got nothing to do with. Just milking of all our assets and all that shit. So by the time we made some shit kick off, we ain't got shit. Like Theo said, how we in debt, but we still kicking out money. Nobody asked that question, huh? No, but we gotta fund Ukraine. They in the war. Blah, blah, blah. Fuck them. They ain't got shit to do with us. They don't help us in nothing in our economy. Bring up our economy. Nothing to bring up our economy. Them motherfuckers help us at. But we help in their economy by sending them money, resources, all that shit that we got. This is why motherfucking Trump won. This is why he won. Get over it. Motherfucking Democrats lost, Republicans won. Because you wonder why? The nigga knew how to talk to the American people. He knew what the American people needed. He didn't just come in there saying a whole bunch of fucking bullshit and talking in circles and none of that. Nah, I know what they want. They want jobs back. We're gonna put a tariff, 100% tariff on anything that motherfucking is made outside of US, but you want to sell to US. We putting 100% tariff on all that shit. People understood that. People understood that. The American people understood that. The American people understand that we got migrants over here that we're fucking funding. Not Jimmy Kimmel. Not Cardi B. not Sexy Red, not none of them motherfuckers. The American taxpayers is the one that's funding them. The people that complain about the eggs and the milk and all that shit being fucking, yeah, man, peep game. Peep games, eh? Peep games, eh? I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that. Peep game. Let me show you this shit. And I just pulled it up. And shouts out to the person on Instagram, Miss I Fit on Instagram. I'm glad it was one of those first things that was being posted.
It hasn't even been a full week since Donald Jaquavius Trump got elected to be the president. And have you seen what's been happening around the world? Europe is on board. They're ready to purchase oil from the U.S. Mexico didn't want any smoke. They've been telling their own people to stop crossing the border because Trump threatened them with that 25% tariffs. Golly. The Taliban just called. They don't want to be on the U.S. terrorist list anymore. Whew. Russia, Russia, Russia. Putin said we not an enemy. And they decided to change their mind about ditching that blue Benjamin Franklin, baby. They gonna stick with the U.S. dollar in Russia. Oh, and the misogynist, sexist just appointed Susie Wiles the first woman chief of staff. She gladly accepted it. My son RFK Jr. is on the FDA neck, talking about why we got 18 ingredients inside our kids' Fruit Loops. They about to get up out of here. China called, they want peace. We know about y'all buying all that farmland around our military bases. Y'all ain't low. Bitcoin, all-time high. Stock market, all-time highs. Mayor Adams said no more lunch money for the migrants. It's a wrap, even though it's a year program anyway. Probably was just coming to an end naturally, but still. Palestinian president ready to chop it up. Shit, Hamas want to end the war now. And for those who don't know about India, they run technology. They want to have a sit down. They covered Kamala's mural in Atlanta. Now, I know it's supposed to be focusing on women's abortion rights, but if you have a problem that the federal government is no longer involved and it's up to your state now, why don't you just move to another state? I'm gone.
I mean, I mean, I mean, come on now. Come on now. Proof is in the pudding, bruh. Proof is in the pudding, bruh. I mean, motherfucker come in, see, oh shit, be in the building. Oh my gosh. Oh shit. Oh, see, we get him in here. Hold on. There you go.
Hey, what
Yeah.
up?
What's up, fool? Okay.
Shit, you got it.
Hey, bro, did you see anything?
I just seen you was on live, man. I just jumped in here.
Oh, man. All right, so P Gang, look, let me run this back for B real quick. Yeah, man. So we're talking about. Oh, hold on, we got a little feedback on your end.
Oh shit, I don't know where that's coming from.
T. Okay.
It's still doing.
It sounds like I can hear myself.
Hmm. Let me see something right quick. Yo,
Yeah.
he can't even hear me now.
Yeah. Nah, I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
You
good.
still hear it? Okay.
Nah, not really. It's not really loud like it was.
Okay.
All right, so I was talking about basically post election stress disorder. That's what I'm calling this shit.
Okay.
Yeah, and people losing their shit about, yeah, I mean, the results of what happened and shit. And it's like, bro,
Right.
you can't be mad about what's happening because it's results being done. So the first video I'm running is redacted, but I was showing the people like look what this is basically what's going on right now as we speak.
It hasn't even been a full week since Donald Jaquavius Trump got elected to be the president. And have you seen what's been happening around the world? Europe is on board. They're ready to purchase oil from the U.S. Mexico didn't want any smoke. They've been telling their own people to stop crossing the border because Trump threatened them with that 25% tariffs. Golly. The Taliban just called. They don't want to be on the U.S. terrorist list anymore. Oof. Russia, Russia, Russia. Putin said we not an enemy. And they decided to change their mind about ditching that blue Benjamin Franklin, baby. They gonna stick with the U.S. dollar in Russia. Oh, and the misogynist, sexist just appointed Susie Wiles the first woman chief of staff. She gladly accepted it. My son RFK Jr. is on the FDA neck, talking about why we got 18 ingredients inside our kids' Fruit Loops. They about to get up out of here. China called, they want peace. We know about y'all buying all that farmland around our military bases. Y'all ain't low. Bitcoin, all-time high. Stock market, all-time highs. Mayor Adams said no more lunch money for the migrants. It's a wrap, even though it's a year program anyway. Probably was just coming to an end naturally, but still. Palestinian president ready to chop it up. Shit, Hamas want to end the war now. And for those who don't know about India, they run technology. They want to have a sit down. They covered Kamala's mural in Atlanta. Now, I know it's supposed to be focusing on women's abortion rights, but if you have a problem that the federal government is no longer involved and it's up to your state now, why don't you just move to another state? I'm gone.
So I was just telling them, like, look, it's results being done. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit is happening as we speak, bro. Like, these motherfuckers wasn't respecting Biden. They wasn't respecting Biden. None of this shit that they had going on, bro. And truth be told, if Kamala would have won, bro, it would have been a straight war. It would have been straight war, bro.
I don't know about that, Chuck, because Kamala getting in that seat wouldn't have ignited the response. I'm gonna say the right wouldn't have responded in the way that the left have. And in terms of creating the chaos to where the military can be activated, National Guard can be activated, Kamala's election wouldn't have did that. Now, what would do it is if something happens before he can get that seat. What people are failing to understand why everybody's hoorahing and cheering and mocking the other side. First off, God hates mockers and scoffers. That's number one. You're not supposed to be, this ain't the time to be party hardy because, again, people have made this man into a messiah of sorts. Uh, and the truth is, he's not in the seat. He is still president elect.
Right.
January 20, a long way away. They just arrested three people, allegedly. They just arrested three people in connection with an assassination plot stemming from Iran. This was yesterday.
Right.
So what will create that chaos is if something happened to him. Um, but outside of that, people ain't finna. You gotta understand. Hold on 1 second, bro.
All right.
On TikTok, the liberal late night hosts Jimmy Kimmel, Jimmy Fallon, Seth Meyers, Stephen Colbert basically cried for an hour last night.
Terrible night for everyone who voted against him, and guess what?
I'm
It was a
back.
bad night for everyone who voted for him too. You just don't realize it yet.
Dictator, called him a little man, called him authoritarian, all.
I was getting the video back where we was at.
Oh, it's all good. All I was just saying is the level of pride, and again, instead of people taking time to quote unquote pray for the country, people are already at letter M, and A ain't even been pronounced yet. It never fails when people put their hope in one person, they always get let down. That's historic. The way this man that got up talking about the child trafficking and all of this stuff, man, say, bro, I don't know. I'm not one that's mocking. It's sad that people are losing their mind over, you know, an election that over an election that has no bearing on your everyday life outside of the prices you paying. Outside of that, this don't have nothing to do with the average person's life. You know what I'm saying? And people
Right.
out here cutting their hair off, ending marriages. It's just it's just a sick time that we in. And again, the way people, okay, the left is, cutting their hair off and screaming online and doing all this crazy shit, right? What do you think them people gonna do that had them band-aids on their ear if
Hmm.
something happened to him? What you think they gonna do? How
That
you
hey,
think they gonna respond?
that's what I was. That's what I was saying when I got on here. Like, I wasn't gonna do. I wasn't gonna talk about it, but I wanted y'all to see how the people are reacting because of some shit that they can't control.
Right.
Instead of focusing on the shit that they can control, they out here losing their shit over some shit that they can't control. So yeah, I was just saying that before you jumped in,
And
but
then again, if something was to happen to him, guess who becomes president? Not Vance,
right,
Kamala. Kamala
right,
becomes president. Why? Because the transfer of power hasn't occurred yet.
mm-hmm.
So people need to really tone if they were wise, but I know people not. So you know what I'm saying. But if he was wise, you tone all that cheering and hoorahing and mocking and shit. If that's the direction that you leaning toward, that he gonna fix everything. If he was wise, you'll cut the mocking and the joking down. Because again, the one that's cracking jokes gonna become the joke.
That's that's why I told black people, bro. Hey, we the most funniest motherfuckers. But I told them, bro, if y'all going, yeah, mean, bro, don't just shut up, take a seat.
And then you got to look at what are people. You got to look at why are people really freaking out? Because this man said that we going back to the two genders, the ones that you born with, that's assigned at birth. Y'all
Mm-hmm.
mad? People upset at that. People are upset that men can't play female sports no more,
Hmm.
and they can't go in the girls' bathroom no more. Well, once he get in, if he
Hmm.
get in, that's what people upset about. You're upset that that your child can't go to school no more and just randomly talk to a teacher and say, you know what, I feel like I'm in the wrong body, and the teacher informs the administration, and medical procedures begin to get started
Hmm.
without your consent as a parent. That's what people mad at. See, the abortion, that's a smokescreen. The shit always
Right.
been in the hands of the states anyway.
Right.
It's always been in the hands of the state. So why people talking about trying to make that his issue, I don't know, because the people were having abortions the whole time he was in office the first go round.
Because because they feel like he don't respect women and shit. Grab him by the pussy. They say grab. I rather grab by the pussy than grab by the stick,
And
man. Hey,
it's not a I don't know if he respect women or not,
bro,
but
he
now
was dealing
abortion
with
is
he
go
was
ahead.
dealing he was dealing with some hoes, bro. Since when do we ever respect the hoe, bro? We ain't never respect the hoe, bro. I mean, so of course you gonna say, yeah, we grab him by the pussy because he not. This is a bitch that he don't respect, bro. She obviously here because the nigga got money and she know the nigga got power. So he knows that. So yeah, I don't respect nobody that's like that. What the fuck are you talking about? You
Hmm.
trying to fuck your way to the top? I'm supposed to respect that? Come on now. Since when we respect
Man.
the hoes, man? We don't never respect no hoe. That's why they try to say that shit. Y'all confusing the hoe and the woman. No, it's two different things.
And another, thing that people really not talking about is how that we witnessing the end of celebrity influence.
Mm-hmm.
You're witnessing the end of the rapper influence. That's up. That's up. Once the story of what go on behind the scene got in the hands of these white media, mainstream, it's a wrap. That's over with. That's over with. Ain't nobody gonna ever listen to what a rapper got to say about politics again after this Cardi B fiasco.
bruh, bruh. First of all,
And it's,
I don't even know why entertainers is even trying to stay in y'all lane. Stay in your lane. Like you
bro,
got some people that's actually intelligent enough to go and speak and do all that shit. But come on now, every rap is not intelligent enough to go fucking speak to people, bro. Period.
it's been
That's
like that since Malcolm X days. Entertainers and singers, and they was always that's just been a part of the Boule program, so to speak, for black folk.
mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? But yeah, man, shit, this I don't know, bro. I'm just I know when people got too much hope in a certain direction, kind of like Cowboy fans. They
Mm-hmm.
get let they get let down season after season after season. I'm just saying,
Nah, you're right.
and that's not a jug at them or the fans. I'm just saying the fact is people get real hype every football season, only to get let down before the Super Bowl. You see what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? So I don't know, bro. And the crazy thing is, financially, shit, most of us was doing better his first term.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know, bro. I'm just sitting back checking this out, looking at the people flip because it's not funny to me. Because you got to think, bro. Hypothetically, if a JFK event were to happen again, right, where the whole
Mm-hmm.
public saw it, and or them alerts hit everybody's phone like an Amber Alert, bro. Do you know chaos is finna ensue right wherever you at?
Mm-hmm.
These we're not the mature. We not on the same maturity level as the baby boomer generation that saw JFK get hit. You see what I'm saying? So they didn't just go to the street and go crazy, bro. Just put that in your mind. You in a store and something like that gonna hit everybody's phone,
Oh yeah, they assassinated Trump. Mm-hmm.
bro. Chaos is finna ensue immediately. I give it 4 hours and it's gonna be out of control. If you ain't at the house wherever you need to be, you're gonna be in a world of hurt because everywhere, if you in a metropolitan area, that shit gonna be on fire. That shit gonna be on fire. Period, point blank. Ain't no sense in playing around, shucking and jiving. Man, that's why this shit is scary when you look at how people are reacting. Because this is a reaction of a candidate didn't win. What's going to be the reaction if something happened to the candidate? We can't say that that's not a possibility when they just arrested 3 people yesterday, allegedly. So that would
Nah.
make the fourth. That would make the fourth attempt.
Mm-hmm.
So this is not a far fetched conversation, and that's the conversation people not having because that's an uncomfortable conversation. You don't want to talk about what if you in the store and the shit happened. How you gonna get to the house? How you gonna get your kids from school?
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Because your life's still gonna be going on if it go down. And that's something with in light of what happened yesterday, man, that's something people need to be turning over in the back of their mind, in the front of their mind, really. Is what is your what if plan? And just to get to your house, because shit, if we in the city, that's where we gonna be at. Ain't no sense of this ain't TV. We ain't got no goddamn land. So you gonna be wherever you at.
Stuck.
So right. And the only thing that's gonna be important at that point is can you defend what you got going on?
Mm-hmm.
So that's why this the responses of these people, shit is that's not people laughing, but ain't shit really funny about that. Because you looking at insanity, hysteria. That's what they call it, mass hysteria. You looking at mass hysteria play out in real time.
Post-election stress disorder, bro. It's a real thing.
Hell yeah, it's a real thing. They done showed that.
Nigga, bro, Jimmy Kimmel was up here ready to cry, bro. Like, people is ready to cry, bro. Like, people is really hurt about the fact that yeah.
Now I want to see who gonna lead the country. Everybody was talking all that hot ass shit, like they
Ain't
gonna
nobody leaving the
lead.
country. Nobody leaving the country. They motherfuckers be damn fools. They leave the country. First of all, we leave the country and go where? Where you
Like
gonna
people act like Americans are liked in the world.
Motherfucker act like they got a migrant plan for everywhere you go at. They do. They got a migrant
Right,
plan. It's called jail. They gonna
like they just
us up.
yeah. People act like Americans can just go travel anywhere and post up and just hide their way. Man, them days over with. They're like real talk. Them days over with. This ain't back in the day where people didn't know. You know what I'm saying? People know about the bombs and you know what I'm saying? People know about what y'all done did in Iraq and in
The lies
Afghanistan.
and the corruption
Yeah,
and shit.
yeah, people know. So you're not welcome. And anywhere you go, you're gonna be a target right off top.
Right.
We see how the so-called passport bros been getting their ass skint alive going down there playing around. It's going down there playing around in South America. Like it's sweet.
Keep fucking around.
No, like it's sweet. Like this one story, tragic story. Brother went down there, finna start a business, bought the building, everything. Bro, you actually thought these people was finna let you come in their country and set up shop? And you don't even speak the language good? Come on, man. Come on, man. He got shot. It's been several brothers go over there in Brazil, certain parts. Yeah, and you get killed. So you're not welcome. And anywhere they see you, you a lick in their mind. So I always, I don't know, bro. This shit it's not funny, but it's just, I can't do nothing but shake my head. I can't do nothing but shake my head at it, man.
That's why you gotta play it. You gotta play it so motherfuckers can realize and see for themselves, like, yo, this is really happening. Bro, what are you doing,
Right.
bro? What are you doing, bro? That's words, bro. My lizard just ran across the damn computer and tried to get the banner just now, bro. Yeah, yo just ran over there trying to get the banner just now, bro. Like, hold up, bro. That's words, bro. Chill out. All right, let's start this video up real quick so we can see these fools.
All of the names you could think of was the worst of the bunch. He kept fighting back tears the whole show last night. He called election night the worst Taco Tuesday of his whole life. Watch.
Let's be honest, it was a terrible night last night. It was a terrible night for women, for children, for the hundreds of thousands of hardworking immigrants who make this country go, for healthcare.
That was the part that I was tripping off of, the hardworking immigrants that make this country go and shit. Like, damn, yo skipped over the black people and all that shit. All the American citizens and all that. He went straight to the migrants that make this country go and shit.
Boy, say, man, that's wild.
Yeah.
Right.
To be honest, it was a terrible.
What?
You big enough to migrants. Meanwhile, you got Americans chasing fake job leads. Fake job leads, bro.
Man,
Fake jobs.
night last.
Who,
thing.
whoever heard of some shit like that, bro? You chasing fake job leads. You out here steady filling out resumes and this and that. What is this? Nothing more. My bad. I'm talking to this boy in here.
No, you go. Nah, you right though. Like it's and this is why motherfuckers is so like happy and shit. It's like, bro, y'all fucking up the money with the letting these motherfuckers just take the jobs and, bro, y'all should be happy. If anything, y'all should be very thankful and nigga, y'all should be filling out hella job applications trying to get jobs back and hold your jobs, show up to work on time because that shit almost you motherfuckers almost ain't have motherfucking work.
Shit,
Real talk.
you seen how they just shut them Pepsi plants down.
Mm-hmm.
People
Mm-hmm.
working there 35 years ain't even get a 2 weeks notice. Just we're gonna holler at you and your benefits end after Christmas.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm. You don't even get
35.
benefit for how long you been there.
Nah, they up after and have a good life. Figure it out.
Mm. Mm. Mm.
Yeah, figure so what you saying about the job and coming to work on time and showing up, yeah, that's important, especially in this time.
Mm.
But yeah, that's man say
Motherfuckers better be thankful.
Last night. It was a terrible night for women, for children, for the hundreds of thousands of hardworking immigrants who make this country go, for healthcare, for our climate, for science, for journalism, for justice, for free speech. It was a terrible night for poor people, for the middle class, for seniors who rely on Social Security, for our allies in Ukraine, for NATO, for the truth and democracy and decency. And it was a
You can't do nothing but laugh. You can't do nothing but laugh. Like I know motherfuckers don't want to, but just hearing the bullshit, bro, is like you can't do nothing but laugh, bro.
like who are you talking to? What are you talking about? First off, no, like for real, what are you talking about? It was a bad day for the climate. The climate.
Man.
The level of delusion is scary.
Mm-hmm.
It was a bad day for children. The boy say, "Come on, man, let's just be honest, huh?" that boy say, that boy say, "Come on, man, let's just be honest." Yesterday was a bad day. It's a bad day for women. It's a bad day for children. It's a bad day for grass. It's a bad day for the trees, for the air, for science. That boy just got the name and shit. That boy said it was a bad day for science, bro. That's a dangerous mindset. And you got people out there in the audience clapping and cheering and
Mhm.
tearing up.
What's that? A
It
bad
was
day
a,
for journalism. Hell no, it
that
wasn't.
boy.
It was a good day for me, nigga. I did shit. This whole
That boy
week
say.
was a good week for journalism. What you talking about?
That boy say it was a bad day for democracy in this bad boy. like they just like you just didn't see people go out and vote. You can't get mad because again, what? I don't care, son. You see me on this phone, so don't ask me nothing else. Man, me lose my damn train of thought.
No,
No, like for
you
real. See me on
you was
this phone.
talking about
Don't bother me when I'm on the phone. This how you already know what time it is. If I get the hooting and howling around this bad boy, now I'm gonna be looking at you. Gonna be looking at me like I'm the big bad wolf.
mhm.
Anyway,
No, you was talking about him with the bad
yeah,
yeah,
the level of
delusion.
delusion, bro, is that's dangerous
Hmm.
because it's that same level of delusion that fed the lynch mobs of the early 1900s. That's what you're looking at. That mass hysteria. It's the same manifestation of a lynch mob where they was breaking, where they broke black men out of jail who were accused of assaulting or raping a white woman. All objectivity went out the window, and it wasn't just one person. So when you see people cutting off their hair, when you see people like him with large platforms spreading pure delusion, it was a bad day for the climate, bro. It was a bad day for NATO. It was a bad day for NATO, is what that man said.
Right.
It was a bad day for our allies in Ukraine. And I bet you he can't name you one general over there. It was a bad day for the allies in Ukraine. Like, and again, people just cheering the shit on. The same
Hmm.
thing with the Salem witch hunts of the uh, medieval times.
Right. We got being a witch because you was advanced.
And even if whether you was or you wasn't, that hive mind that Naeem had mentioned, you know
Right.
what I'm saying? This mass hysteria, that lynch mob mentality. Yeah, they got a lot of women sentenced to burn at the stake.
Hmm. Oh
That's
yeah.
why this mentality, what we seeing, that's why it's funny to a degree. But if you know history, that shit's scary.
Uh,
Because
wait till you
go ahead.
see wait till you see the ending of this when we get to the ending of this live because we still got two more videos of redacted that we gotta cover, but wait till you see the ending. Y'all gonna understand where I'm going at with this live and stuff in the post election stress disorder. You gonna see. Zay know what I'm talking about,
Did you
but
did, did you know that Georgetown University,
mhm.
Ivy League school, did you know that in order to help the quote unquote students cope with the results of the election, they passed out crayons, cookies and milk, and Legos.
Put them in their kid state.
Right. Now these are Ivy League college students. So you mean to tell me you don't went in debt, some of them, with that student loan to go play with Legos and crayons because you can't deal with reality?
Mm.
Again, if this is the future, if these are your future lawmakers and judges and council people who can't deal with reality, what kind of reality are they going to create once they start taking positions in the society?
Hmm.
See, that's why, again, I'm going too far. I'm going to let this video.
You going you going right where we need to go at with it. Nah, for real, because if motherfuckers is easily persuaded that way, bro, then when they really get in the office, bro, and some real shit kick off. Yeah, I mean, we know how to easily persuade you to go ahead and get you where you need to go at, or what we need you to do.
Like, that's dangerous, bro. But
Yeah,
people cannot deal with reality. That's how far we've strayed as human beings to where we can't accept reality.
that
The
that's
the
what.
the the, cr- the crazy thing is the so-called right. They wasn't cutting their hair off and flipping and screaming online when
Mhm.
everybody was gay parading and
Hmm.
old men were in San Francisco getting peed on. And drag queens were reading books in front of classes and in the libraries of schools across this nation to little children. The right wasn't doing all this.
The Olympics,
So I'm just trying to figure out what's the deal.
man. The Olympics itself said everything it needed to say, bruh. The guy was on national TV with his balls out, bruh. He had a fucking lingerie set on, and man,
See,
X show you everything, bruh. X show
and
you
again,
everything, and they,
and
they zoomed in on that shit. Like, look, buddy had his balls out. Damn,
and
man.
then and so again, we're dealing with people who can't accept reality.
Hmm.
That's the dangerous person. That's a dangerous group, and we ain't seen nothing yet.
Word.
We seeing these kind of outbursts, and the man ain't even in the seat. What are
Oh,
people gonna do when
that's
they?
why that's why the thumbnail. That's why the thumbnail said this is only the beginning. This is only the beginning. I'm pretty sure that's a song too. I think that's a song too. It's only the
It's
beginning
definitely
of shit.
it's definitely a part of one.
Yeah, all right. So it's part of a song. All right, cool. Yeah, cause bro, it kept playing
Thank
in
you,
my
baby.
head. But like that song been playing in my head since I started doing setting up this live. It's only the beginning, like that, and I keep hearing just that part of it and shit. Like on some Jeepers Creepers. Remember Jeepers Creepers when they were cutting on the radio and the radio was playing all them songs that was, yeah, made like letting them know like he was coming to get them type shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Oh yeah. I was playing the same song. Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yeah, man.
Terrible night
So
for everyone who voted
Oh shit. What
go ahead.
happened?
No, you good. You good. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay.
against him, and guess what? It was a bad night for everyone who voted for him too. You just don't realize it yet.
You're too stupid to know what
I
your
think he
vote
needs to-
represented.
He needs to turn in his man show card.
Yeah. It was a terrible night for journalism.
Imagine crying over NATO.
It was a terrible night for NATO.
Yeah.
The world's greatest aggressor. Like you're crying over NATO. You're crying. What we just told you about what's about to happen in Ukraine. This war is about to end in Ukraine. So you're crying over. Well, who are you crying over? Because hundreds of thousands of Ukrainians have died.
This war I've been enjoying so much is going to come to an end. This was my favorite show.
Piece of shit. You warmongering piece of shit. You're really upset about it.
It's like Game of Thrones ending for him. That's so sad. It's been a fun war.
A tissue for
yeah,
Jimmy
you
Kimmel.
can have that.
I'm just so sad. I'm so sad. I'm
Also,
so sad for
speaking
the
of free
ending of
speech.
wars right now. I just don't. I want wars to continue. I'm so sad for all the journalists.
Yeah.
What
I would like to let you know that as journalists during the Biden administration, we have been living through a hell on this show. We are constantly punished for real journalism.
Oh, yeah.
So
we're constantly
it's his
banned
kind
and
of
blocked.
journalism, his kind of government propaganda journalism is at stake here. It's not real journalists.
He's sad for women. I don't know if he knows,
I don't want
but
this
women voted overwhelmingly for Trump. The women who were supposed to come out and vote for Democrats didn't. They didn't vote for Kamala Harris. They didn't vote for her. Women voted for Trump.
Now
So
let me say something real quick. And this is something that's not being discussed, and it should be. The perception of black women, if you want to say Kamala was black, or is black, or whatever,
Right.
the perception of black women is just as negative as the perception of black men is in this society.
Mm-hmm.
So in the minds of white people, why would you have Meg the Stallion? Why would you have Cardi B? So you're reinforcing a stereotype through the people you invited. You're reinforcing a stereotype that they already got in their mind of you to begin with.
Bruh, thank you. I'm glad you came to break that shit down like that, bro. I'm glad because I said that, bro. I said that, bro. We don't. You thought because you got Meg The Stallion, Cardi B, Quavo, and all these people that shit was gonna mean something to you. Like that don't mean we see them on the regular. We don't need to see them talk about no political shit. Quavo just said, "Let me get out of here if I fuck hurt somebody," and his cousin got shot. So why the fuck is this nigga talking about gun control when he just came back after his cousin getting shot? He just came back and did a whole beef with Chris Brown, talking about some Chris Brown could come dance with my Draco.
See,
So do you want gun violence? Like, bro, this is why getting these entertainers didn't work for you, bro. Because they don't even care about they didn't care about the entertainers being out there. Kelly Rowland's coming out there to speak. Half the people don't even know who the fuck
it's
Kelly Rowland is.
it's not just that. It's the fact that the perception. I don't know how they think they perceived by the great society, but the same way we are perceived as thugs,
Mm-hmm.
y'all are
That's
perceived as
hoes.
thoughts. As
Yeah, it's hoes.
thoughts.
Yeah,
Y'all are perceived as motherfuckers that don't want to do shit but twerk all motherfucking day. So
yeah.
you thought a society that ain't never accepted your black ass to begin with, you thought that they was gonna view you as a person who could actually participate in nation negotiation with the likes of Putin, with the
Mm-mm.
likes of Jinping, with the likes of people who come from cultures where women really ain't shit
And
in
don't,
they
bruh,
mind.
they don't give a fuck about no women over there, bruh.
Like you really
Sit
thought
your
that
ass.
you really thought that with all the twerking on the tables and the bonnet and then all, you really thought that society was just going to all of a sudden view you as this professional. Come on, man.
Come on,
That's
man.
again delusion.
Yeah. Listen, they don't want no white woman as no motherfucking president, so they damn sure don't want no black woman as no fucking president. The fuck out of here. The hell they told your nigga ass that the only way you can be motherfucking look good is if you was skinny, frail, with blonde hair and blue eyes. The fuck are
Man,
you talking about?
if they didn't
Come
vote for
on, man.
Hillary, they didn't vote for Hillary. What the hell made people think they were going to vote for her?
Exactly.
And
Exactly. They
again,
don't
like
want
and
no
like
white woman.
and
They
like
damn sure don't want no black woman in there.
and well, again, look at one of the chief. Look at one of the black women who hold a position in the government. Been in the government for a long time, Miss Maxine Waters. Look at this old decrepit ass woman up here talking about some goddamn WAP. Like come on, man. So again, this idea that you would be perceived as somebody serious and could tackle or deal with other come on, man. You got to be kidding me right now.
Right.
Like you couldn't have thought that.
Mm-hmm.
And that's not even being that's not shooting a jug or nothing. I'm just stating the fact. When you dealing with other cultures, ain't no equality of the sexes.
Right.
So our top, when Putin comes to the table, he's viewing you as inferior, not only because you black, but because you a woman. He ain't even finna listen to shit you got to say. Like in real life. Like what was those where were those negotiations if that came to be, right? Where would those negotiations lead? You actually think Vladimir Putin is gonna take Kamala Harris serious? You actually think this man gonna give a ear? He's gonna give her ear to what she got to say? This ain't America. No, I'm just saying. Like
Nah,
people
you
really
right.
need to do it. People really need to do that. And then that ain't even talking about the leader of China. Come on, man. You actually think that she could sit down at the table with these people
Bruh. No
and
Korean Jim Kong
and
Wong Ooh, whatever the fuck that nigga name is.
you actually think that she could sit down at the table and overcome these cultural differences that affect their perception of her? Come on, man. Stop it.
They gonna
Like,
respect.
stop.
They gonna respect Kamala, but say fuck Joe. Like, come on, bro. Like, be for real, bro. Be for real.
If Joe looked weak to him and he a man, how did Kamala look to them?
Exactly.
And again, I'm not saying I'm not a Trumper, so don't get it twisted. I don't believe in none of that shit. I'm not fooled by none of it. I'm not fooled by none of it. I'm just stating objective. I'm just giving hypothetical scenarios. Like
Nah, you
the
right.
authority you wield, the so-called perceived authority you wield is only in these single parent homes that you the head of. You
Mm-hmm.
will no power. You will no power. You just as disrespected as we are on the world stage. I don't know how they got it in their mind that some kind of way that they are viewed differently.
Hmm.
Like real talk. I don't know how you thought you wasn't viewed in the same boat as us, especially outside the country. And it may be different inside the country, but outside, where they whole perception of black people come from BET and MTV and music, you come on, man, come on now. You think they perceive you as professional and powerful and intelligent? Get the fuck out of here with the nonsense now.
Mm-hmm. Nah, you right.
We not talking about nationally. We talk about international stage. You actually think you perceived as somebody powerful and intelligent and etc. When Tyler Perry
Mm, mm,
when Tyler Perry has marred your image.
mm, mm.
You actually thought that, come on, man, cut the crap. Like it's just when you really look at it, this shit don't even make it. This shit just fall apart all the way through. Because again, how you gonna negotiate or even talk at the table with these type of people? And this ain't back in the day. We talking about today, where tensions are already high, where political games and stratagems are already being played. Come on, man. Like I said, the authority you wield is in these single parent houses you had. You don't have none in society. Look at the body cams, they'll show you. Look at the police body cams. They handle y'all just like they handle us. So I don't know where this separation came from. Like they looking at y'all differently.
Right. Nah, you right. You right. Hey, look at that police. That police video. That black lady getting pulled over on the highway. Man, that white police dude beat the shit out of her, bro. Hit her with all types of left and rights, bro. All over her head, knocked her ass up.
I'm telling you, bro. So, it's not that the all these the weak arguments and rationalizations, all that shit is trash. Because the reality is you perceive no different from us. And the minute they understand that, then maybe we can get past this dumb shit like a motherfucking gender war.
Right.
Maybe we can get past that dumb shit.
Fake ass gender war. The motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah, that shit. Like so. People just need to really look at what you're dealing with. It'd be different if the world was in a time of peace and so much conflict and all this other shit was going on. Then maybe she might have had more authority at a table in that setting than now, where people threatening nukes,
Hmm.
and you think they finna look at a woman, period, but a black woman is somebody that they finna negotiate with and reason with. Come, man, say. What the white folks say over my dead body?
Oh, my dead body. All right. Shit. That's all I'm trying to tell motherfuckers, bro. You know, you only can tell motherfuckers so much. Yeah, man. Before you be like, hey, all right, y'all go ahead and handle that shit.
I mean, you going to negotiate with the Saudis, like for instance, you going to sit down at the table with the Saudis. Well, in Saudi Arabia, women don't even shit. A bunch of them,
Can't even talk to me.
they can't even show their face.
You can't talk to me. Period.
So the
Nope.
sh-
You
so
better.
so when the shit come in, you actually think he finna really listen to what the fuck you saying?
Facts. Like motherfucker, he not even gonna want you to talk to him. Nigga, talk to that person, which is gonna be your male interpreter, and then he can talk to me, and then I'll talk to him, and then he can relay the message to you.
That
That's how
type of shit,
that shit gonna go.
right? He ain't gonna even talk directly to you.
Exactly.
And how you gonna take that disrespect? How would you take that disrespect? Because we know, yeah,
Huh. Huh.
yeah. How would you, man? Say,
You talk to a woman, and you don't look at the woman while you talk, so you just be randomly talking and shit. They feel like you're not talking to them. You know why you're not
right?
looking at me when you talk to me. Like, bruh.
So again, you know, it's just the idea that they are perceived differently from us is one of the biggest tricks that's been ran on them. Because Sandra Bland got done just like Orlando Castillo. I
Ooh.
mean, Philando Castillo. She got done just like they got done same way.
Yeah, Sandra Bland was dirty. They opened her eyes up and took a picture of her. That shit was.
You know what I'm
Ooh.
saying? So this idea that you're different, that's only in the States. And in many ways, it's only in your mind. In the world, on the world stage, you a motherfucker that love to get boxed BBLs. You a motherfucker that love to buy bags and raise felons.
Hmm.
Yeah, you a motherfucker that have sons in gangs and you will take up the gang name of yeah, yeah. That's how you're
Won't,
perceived in the world. That's how
won't let
you're perceived in the world.
won't let your
When
son stand and just be like, nah, no, my son is a real gang member. He really out there like that.
that's how you perceived in the world. We're not talking about in the US. In the US, you play the magic trick. In the world, yeah, you right there on that bottom rung, right there with us.
Hmm.
You right there with us.
Yeah.
The same way they see us as thugs and lazy, don't want to do shit. All they want to do is rape and steal and blah. What do you think they think about y'all?
Hmm.
Like, stop it. No, like for real. When you got Maxine Waters old enough to be somebody's great grandmama talking about some goddamn WAP,
Hmm.
bro, you're not perceived as powerful or professional or intelligent. You're not. If this is an elected official that's been in the seat talking this dumb shit, anyway, man.
Let's finish this.
So what is he so upset about? Well, this has gone viral, of course, and the social media responses are amazing. Watch this young black man really lay into Jimmy Kimmel for his lies. Watch.
A terrible night for women, for children, for the hundreds of thousands of hardworking immigrants, for healthcare, for our climate, for science, justice, for free speech, for poor people, for the middle class.
Let's address some of this nonsense being spewed out of the mouth from the man who thought that people who were unjabbed shouldn't get hospital beds and should just be left to die, and who's now pretending to care about healthcare and science. Speaking of science and protecting women, hey Jimmy, I need you to define woman, because how can we protect a woman if we can't even define what one is? I have a wife wife, 3 daughters, a mother, a sister, and they all support Trump. And they're overjoyed about Trump being elected because they know he's going to protect them from criminals coming across our border to harm them, from men being allowed in their sports and restrooms, and be a protector of children, even those coming across the border, unlike Kamala and Biden. You also made the ridiculous claim that it was a terrible night for free speech. Have you not been living on social media or in America the last 4 years? Have you not seen the censorship that's taken place across all these platforms? Conservatives getting banned left and right for speaking the truth?
Yeah. So I wonder if Jimmy Kimmel will watch that, or he's just going to live in his little echo chamber.
No, he'll live in his little echo chamber.
Yeah.
All right, a medical lab in South Dog. Also, who will you fight? Because look at the map. When you break it down county by county, you're on the losing battle here. If you're really talking about who is.
Right. That means fight what? What are you going to fight? What are you going to fight? You can't fight that.
Who you screaming at?
Yeah.
Who you screaming at? Who you doing all this shit for?
Yeah, like all this rage and outrage and yelling and cussing and fussing and I hope you're like you're doing that to the whole United States that agreed that Kamala wasn't suited to run for office. Like, come on, bro. Like, it's no point of even arguing this shit. This not to say this ain't just to be on no Trump bandwagon, but I told y'all 4 years ago, y'all should have let this man just go ahead and do his 2 terms and get it out the way. By that time, we would have been able to actually find somebody to put in the office or you know what I'm saying, see like, all right, you know what, this might be the better candidate type shit. But look, the whole U.S. said they tired of the Democrat shit.
Right. Tired of sanctuary cities. They tired of they tired of the excess laundering. I ain't never seen groups of black men or even groups of white men just able to stand around all motherfucking day and do nothing. No, that real shit. And do nothing but talk loud, the motherfucker. Be loud. Be in the way.
Mm-hmm. And then, like yo said, we all these people agree with 2 genders. These are all 2 gender communities. The motherfuckers don't agree with having multiple genders and shit. How you gonna say women's rights and you can't even identify who the woman is?
How you gonna be mad at the fact that this dude want to end men being able to go in the women's restroom?
Facts. That don't seem thrown off that a man could just randomly go into a woman's bathroom, bro.
Because again, like, you don't see. I
feel like a woman.
And it would be different if you saw women in numbers running to go stand up and pee.
Facts.
We don't see that. What we see is the perversion of predominantly white males biologically who are choosing because there are legal loopholes that allow them to become. Now look how sick this shit sounds. A legal loophole that allow you to wake up one day and say you a woman, and me as a taxpaying citizen, I have to refer to you as about a goddamn pronoun, and I have to stand idly by and twiddle my motherfucking thumbs while I see your big-footed ass walk in the women's restroom. That's what people freaking out about. That's why I say, man, I just keeping my mouth shut on this shit because shit, I'm looking at it from a whole different perspective. That ain't got nothing to do with Democrat and Republican. It got everything to do with good and evil. So when I see somebody freaking out because you mad because children can't randomly change their gender while they at school. You mad because they can't sign up to get puberty blockers? That's what y'all mad at?
Hmm.
No, like real shit. That's what you mad at? You mad because drag queens not gonna be able to just go into schools and set up in front of children and read books no more. That's what y'all mad at.
Hmm.
Again, you're gonna be assigned. You're gonna be the gender that you assigned at birth. Well, who assigns genders?
Hmm.
The Most High. So you really mad at God? See, shit bigger than Trump. You really. That's why I say this shit about good and evil. Shit way past Democrat and Republican.
Mm-hmm.
So you're really angry at the one that assigns genders. You're angry at the one that creates life, that animation. That's what you're mad at. That's who you mad at.
That's who you met. Yeah, exactly. Because when you die, they ain't gonna put transgender on that motherfucker. They gonna
At
put
all.
female or male.
Right. I ain't seen a transgender obituary yet. Because again, when you get to talking about legal documents, they going on what's on file.
I
So if you
still
ain't
ain't.
legal, if you ain't legally went to court and did the paperwork, like talking about, which a bunch of these motherfuckers haven't. You just on some perverted shit. You got a wild hair up your ass. You woke up and you want to put on some fucking stockings and lipstick and want the world to accept this shit. Again, we're talking about people who support the destruction of the nuclear family. Never mind, that's how your dumb ass got here to begin with. You got here while you through the interaction of male and female, motherfucker. Just stupid ass.
Mm-hmm.
These motherfuckers act like they just snap their fingers and appeared in this bitch.
Hmm.
So you got here through the interaction of male and female, whether it's artificial insemination or whatever the fuck it is. It still came from a male species. You can't get around that while we talking about it was a bad day for science. Science is let me see egg and egg make something and I shut the fuck up.
Hmm.
Let me see sperm and sperm make something and I will shut the fuck up. Period.
Besides a mess.
Yeah, real talk. Let me see sperm and sperm make life, and let me see egg and egg make life, and then I'll shut up. Till then, I don't want to hear that shit. While we talking about science. Motherfucker, you talking about science and you can't understand the fundamental science of sperm and egg.
Hmm.
And this what y'all mad at? You want the destruction of the nuclear family.
Mm-hmm.
So really, you anti-life. You ain't motherfucking pro-choice. You anti-life, motherfucker.
Right.
Because life comes from sperm and eggs on this plane of existence. It don't come from a man playing like he a motherfucking woman, or vice versa.
Mm-hmm.
And again, we talking about delusion. How deluded are you if you putting on a fake dick to have sex? Studs, so-called.
Hmm.
Yeah. Going back to the video, bro, because this shit.
Nah, shit. You on it. You on it.
This shit ridiculous, bro. Like,
Fighting
What
who
is
in
this?
a civil war. What you're looking at is the election results, which counties were overwhelmingly Republican and which counties were overwhelmingly liberal. And what I think a lot of people have been saying online when you break this down is there really are not blue states, there are only blue cities. So go right ahead if you want to participate in this. I don't think it's a good idea. It's also not legal. Also, the odds are, as they say in the Hunger Games, the odds are not ever in your favor.
Well, they will try to assassinate President Trump once again. Those aren't my words. Those are the words of General Mike Flynn, who warned last night that the deep state will try to take him.
Mind you, this episode is at least like 2 days old. Might be 2 days. No, maybe yesterday. I think it's a day old. This joint is a day old. The B came in, said they just locked up a dude trying to assassinate him.
3 people.
See what I'm saying? So
3 people in connection with with a plot stemming from Iran to assassinate Trump. You know they got beef with Trump because of Soleimani. So yeah, this was yesterday. And it was in the algorithm, but again, if you're not paying attention, that's not nothing that they're gonna keep pushing because they don't want people to know that, hey, we just picked up, the FBI just picked up 3 people.
Right. They want that shit to be heard and then forgot about the same day.
Out again before Election Day. Here was General Flynn talking to Steve Bannon just yesterday. Listen.
Directly to Trump. You have got to feel, so confident that there's always going to be risk, but that the people around you are going to protect you with their lives, and there's not going to be any shenanigans with the quality of the people or the numbers of resources that you're going to need. I don't care whether it's aircraft, whether it's air defense systems, or whether it's human bodies. That's number one, because they have already tried it a couple of times. They'll try it again between now and inauguration. That to me is job number one, is for Trump to stay alive. And I mean that. And I hate to say that in our country, but we've already,
that shit sound like Young Thug shit. Motherfucker, all you gotta do is stay dirty. Let me stay clean. Yeah, he won't get sent back to jail. Like his probation term. It sounds like his probation terms. Shit, all Trump gotta do is just stay alive. Like, bro, you know what I'm saying?
See, again, because again, they already know, bro.
Yeah, it just sound thrown off. He just said it all normal and shit. All you gotta do is just stay alive. Like, bro, I thought that was the whole mission. Oh man, shit. That shit crazy, bro.
But the fact that they saying that lets you know that it's a challenge. That's gonna be a challenge.
Yeah. They wouldn't have said it like that if it wasn't.
Right.
He coming to ruffle feathers, bro. Like, shit. They locked them up. They locked them up for some bullshit. They slandered his name on some bullshit. Then they cheated in the ballots to where as though, yeah, man, he ain't get the fair votes as he thought he was gonna get or whatever. And then they tried to block him again to get reelected. And then he still came out on top. After they tried to assassinate him, they actually shot him. That's crazy. Man. He got some, like you said, he got to make it to January.
Bro, the day after the election, right, in these apartments I'm in, right.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I done told you about the migrants that used to stay next door. They done moved now. But the day after the election, there's 2 white guys that stay directly across from me.
Yeah.
So SA's pulled up, long story short, SA pulled up, music loud, talking about it's blasting. White boy go over there, open the man car door, cut the man truck off, cussing them out about the music. And I told baby, I said, you see that? That's that Trump effect. It's that Trump effect because they've been playing music, they've been loud, but all of a sudden today, the day after the election, see what I'm saying? So again, when I say that they riding high, the other side, bro, they on some other shit. Trust me. Cause where they do that at? Where they walking up the you don't even know what type of time this man on while you taking keys out the ignition.
Right.
You don't know what this man capable of, what he got, what's on his mind, but you so full of that pride. And we back. We got it, we back. Yeah, you full of that shit. About to get your ass saved, man. That's why I say. And that's why I can say that if something happened, I know it's gonna be some shit. I just seen with my own eyes. A motherfucker walk up to somebody else's car to cut the motherfucker off because the music was too loud. And this the day after.
Daytime. And this is the daytime, right?
Yeah, it's daytime. It's broad daylight.
You can't do that. You can't do that daytime, bro. I can play my music as loud as I want to in the daytime, bro. Yeah, as long as it ain't nighttime or early morning, bro. Don't touch my shit. Hell yeah, I can play my music as loud as I want to.
Hey man, that man went up to that boy car, cut that motherfucker off. I said, "Ooh, look at that Trump effect. Look at the Trump effect."
That's exactly what that is.
Yeah. Now, real shit. Like if baby was on her, she could tell you. He cut the white boy named Joey. He cut the car off. The other white dude named Andrew. He come outside with a whole chopper or standing on his balcony. Talking about what's going on, Joey. This is the day after the election, man. So when I tell you shit gonna be crazy if something happened, trust me when I tell you that, man. Trust me when I tell you that. So I'm not talking out my ass. I'm telling you, I'm looking at behavior manifest. I'm looking at the behavior. Just the day after, and these people been here. You know, I've been complaining about the noise and all that shit. You know, but all of a sudden, the day after, they going over taking keys out the ignition in this bitch.
Cut that shit off. Cut that shit off,
right?
Bro.
And what you want to do about it? Again, this open carry, so this is different. You know,
right?
Other people in different plot parts. It's you know, it hit different when you come outside. You see somebody white standing on a goddamn balcony with a banana clip.
Don't look up. Which emoji is not like
they let you know you ain't in Kansas no more, Toto.
Right. Heck yeah.
So, like I say, that's the day after. So again, as time go on, people might as well get ready. That's the thing that was going on during Trump's first administration. White folks was on their white folk shit. So black people get ready. White people that you cool with, you may not be so y'all, you know, might experience a little turbulence because white folks finna get on their white folk shit. You feel what I'm saying? You know where I'm going with? They finna get on that shit. Because again, it was during his term where we was getting shot down like dogs in the street. I ain't forgot shit. It was during his term, social distancing, masking, and all the rest of this bullshit. Don't forget, COVID happened under him. Why everybody cheerleading and buck dancing and moonwalking? Yeah, don't forget. It's his administration came with that 6 feet.
That's rare. That's definitely rare.
It's his administration that came with you can't enter public places without that blue diaper on your face. Yeah, that
Shit,
was his admit.
and you see the white people was still bucking that shit. I ain't gonna wear no damn mask. Get out my face. Girl, they would still snap. White people don't. White people gonna snap rather you tell them to do something or not. If you tell them not to do it, they gonna say why I gotta do that shit. And then if you tell them go ahead and do it, why? Like, they just gonna question why.
Yeah, why do I have to in this
Right?
bitch?
Yeah.
If you tell them to do it, they're gonna why do I have to? You tell them not to, why not?
Why not? Right. So they gonna buck the system no matter what. They don't even matter. Damn, yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know, bro. This shit, it's definitely a show that we watching.
Oh yeah, wait, bro. We ain't even get to trust me. We ain't even get to the other clip yet.
They ain't even start. They ain't even
Yeah,
start rolling the credits yet. You know what I'm saying?
bro.
Like we don't even know. We don't even know who in the movie yet.
Bro, you ready to see all the actors. I'm ready to run down all the actors after this one. Watch this shit.
I'm not making this stuff up. These are already things that have happened.
Yeah. So for Trump to stay alive, not going to some crazy rallies where there's not security, making sure that he's surrounding himself with people that he absolutely trusts, body men that are absolutely the most trustworthy people that you could put in front of you, making sure that the Secret Service is taking every threat seriously. Like this woman who just posted this on TikTok calling for people to find a hitman to go after President Trump.
That's not legal.
This is what she's literally posting this on social media. This is the kind of stuff, the crazy people that are trying to get President Trump taken out before he becomes president of the United States. Watch.
Quick question. So does anybody know how to find or hire a hitman or woman? Because we don't want to be sexist. So, but I think we could pull this off collectively. If you want to chip in, DM.
If you want to chip in, DM her. She's calling for this.
Ooh-wee.
Bro, we just getting it started. We just getting it started, bro.
Wow, man.
Hey, bro.
That woman just committed a federal offense online. It's called conspiracy.
Bruh, ain't that what Dirk got locked up for? Murder for hire?
Bro, that's called conspiracy, what she just did. All day, every day. That's exactly what Dirk in jail for, right, motherfucker? Now. That's part of it. Conspiracy to commit murder. That is a federal offense. These motherfuckers is, bro, again, you're not in your right mind. You will go online and ask somebody, do they know? And you think this shit just normal? Bro, anybody that can't see this, I ain't even. My circle's small anyway, but anybody playing like they can't see this shit here, the insanity, yeah, I ain't got no conversation. Because
This the Democrat side. This the Democrat side. We ain't even get to the Republic. We gotta wait for them to deny Trump office, and we gotta wait till
the thing with them Republicans, they gonna get active. They not finna be cutting off their hair and crying and shit.
What?
They gonna get active.
They not
They gonna
coming
get active.
online. Yeah, they're not coming online with the bullshit, talking about bullshit,
Yeah,
crying.
they not finna cry. Yeah, they not finna do that shit. That shit gonna be some other shit going on. That's gonna be some get low.
Yeah. That's
Yeah, that's gonna be the
I
time.
keep saying, bro. If you black right now, bro, just shut the fuck up, sit the fuck back, and enjoy the show, bro. Just don't take your nigga ass out there wanting to. Oh man, I'm so tired of Trump and all that bullshit, and don't be all over extra saluting what's going on, bro. Just sit your ass back, relax, because we not on the radar as of the moment, bro. We not we need a break, bro. We not on the radar.
Only radar we on is motherfuckers who claiming it. We didn't vote for girl, and
Yeah.
we ain't even worried about your fucking opinion. No goddamn way. You don't run shit.
Facts.
The election shows you that you don't run nothing. You can't even
Facts.
raise a motherfucking non-felon ass son. So don't talk to me about any motherfucking choice I done made.
Hmm.
Raise some productive men, damn it.
Hmm.
And then talk to me about some shit. Till then, I don't want to
Bruh.
hear that shit.
Charles the White made a valid point on that Say Cheese interview, bro. He said, man, don't nobody want to hear what no woman has to say in no politics anyway, because y'all like, and not to say that y'all can't do it, bro, but just we don't. You're coming into a man's game, telling a man how to run this shit, bruh. Don't tell me how to run. Don't tell me how to run no business shit. None of that shit. Yeah, I mean, because you ain't gonna have the right. You ain't gonna come in with the right sense. We know women don't work off logic. Y'all work off emotion. How y'all feel at that time.
That's why motherfuckers online cutting their goddamn hair off over a motherfucking election result. If that ain't some emotional bullshit, I don't know what is.
So, yeah, we not ready to sit here and play that type of game, bro. Nah, listen, just you black at this point in time. Just sit the fuck back and enjoy the show and be thankful that we're not on the radar at this time, bro. Like, stay off the radar as much as possible,
As long as you can.
as long as you can, basically. Hell yeah.
Because it's not often that we ain't front and motherfucking center.
Exactly.
Unbelievable. These people are delusional. Flynn said this also.
That's supposed to be a federal crime. That's supposed to send
Yes.
agents to your house.
A solicitation for the hiring of a hitman in order to go after and kill a political figure, a president-elect of the United States. I hope they go after her, and I hope the Secret Service is paying attention.
That's not covered.
Yeah, that shit not funny, bro. Like, that shit ain't no joke. That shit ain't no. Yeah, I mean, something you just randomly say type shit. Like, oh, I was just joking in the post. Nah, fuck that. You said DM me. Yeah, I mean, let's get together, all collectively get together and put some money to. So, bro, we know how motherfuckers feel about GoFundMe, bro. So if you motherfucker put a murder for hire GoFundMe up there for Trump, bro, it's a lot of people that feel like you, bitch,
Man, say,
and would just
again,
randomly drop money in that motherfucker just because.
the fact that she could say that and you ain't locked up,
Yeah,
that says a lot because from where I'm sitting and from where you sitting, that's conspiracy all day.
exactly.
hmm
That's conspiracy to make murder for hire. Like, bruh.
Right, right. That's a murder for hire. That's not, you're not asking who got the dope.
Right.
You asking who got the straps around this bitch. Boy,
That's
say.
free speech laws, girl. That's not.
No, and I think they only go after, gender stuff. If you post anything negative about dead naming somebody or something like that, they're going to come to your house. But something like that, and you're on the left, you're pretty safe.
Okay.
That's so sad. Yeah, exactly. Well, Flynn said this. Most people in America have no idea what's called HQE, or highly qualified experts, that are people that are hired inside the government. What he's saying here is that Trump needs to, on day one, all of these people that are hired under what's called HQE need to be thrown out of his government. He breaks it down and explains who these people are that would handicap a new Trump administration. Listen.
That what most people in America have no idea what's called a HQE, or highly qualified experts, that are people that are hired. And this administration is going to hire a bunch of people just like Obama did, stick them into key slots, and they're going to block and tackle, every single day. Those people have to be eliminated. I mean, taken out at the knees, dismissed, take their clearances away, take their badges away, and tell them, thank you for your service, you're done. And that has to happen literally on the Friday of Trump taking over.
So he gets into office, then there's hundreds of people that are there, these sort of career people that are put in place to kneecap him. So when he wants to do something, he's told no, that he can't do it, or that they basically he doesn't even know that they blocked him from doing it because they've done it behind closed doors. These are the deep state permanent people. Get rid of these people. JD Vance knows what's up. He just spoke with Tucker about this very same thing. It seems like they're all on the same page with getting rid of these people. Watch.
Trump's main campaign platforms, one of the main things that he talks about, and of course, I think he learned in some ways the hard way during his first 4 years in office, is the president recognizes that if you have people in your government who you tell to do something and they disobey you, that's not like checks and balances. They're part of your government. The check and balance is the House, the Senate, the judiciary, right? If the people in your own government aren't obeying you, you have got to get rid of them and replace them with people who are responsive to what the president is trying to do. If you don't have that, you don't have a real democratic accountability.
You've got to be a nut cutter because that's the system at stake.
That's right.
That's democratic control. How do voters have any control over their government if the people they elect have no control?
That's exactly right, man. And again, it's we have to sort of remind ourselves that it's real people who suffer because of this, right? There are Americans who are dead because the Joint Chiefs of Staff didn't listen to the President of the United States when he said you need to do troop redeployments out of Syria. For deployments out of Syria.
Hey, motherfucking secret invasion going on in that motherfucker. That ain't nothing new though, because that's
Right.
basically what Trump had to do. In like that was one of his first things when he got hired the first time as 4-5. He done came in there, started firing a lot of FBI people, a lot of people in the backs. And you know what I'm saying, getting them out of there because he knew that like these people was quote unquote corrupt or whatever he wanted to claim as. But yeah, that ain't nothing new.
Right now, maybe we need.
That ain't nothing new. But you got something to add to that?
No,
Okay.
we're good.
All right, so yeah, let's get to the second part. Yeah, man, and let's look at some of the delusional people, bro. Like, now this the part that I wanted y'all to see. No, we took care of the serious stuff. Let's get to the delusional, the PESD, post-election stress disorder, which is actually a real thing.
Ron Paul to step in.
Well, Ron Paul has said that he would advise some kind of Elon Musk shrinking government advisory board. I'm all for that. So he's a student of Austrian economics, which is actually no perversion, no manipulation of markets. So that would be very exciting to see.
And a return to a gold standard, really. That would be ideal.
What is the interest rate cut? 1/4 of a point?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
There we go. Down we go. Well, liberal women are on a sex strike to protest the election results. This is being called the 4B movement. And conservatives are saying, this is not the flex that you think it is, girls. It's funny in kind of a mean sort of way because it's so ridiculous. But it's not funny because the Democrats are making their own people absolutely miserable with their fear-mongering and bearing no responsibility for it. So here's how liberal women are rallying to this cause. This is a Reddit post, like, ladies, get off the dating apps. No more sex, no more pregnancies. The vow of celibacy starts now. Keep interactions even with men to a bare minimum. Ignore them online. They no longer get access to us unless they can prove that they're capable of caring about our basic rights. Even the good men, this woman says, failed us.
Hey, no, for real though. Like when I heard this, I mean, us men should have did the same thing. Like we should have, yeah, bro. No, we agree. Like if you want them people that just want to fuck to have kids and put the father on child support, if you got fucking multiple baby daddies and shit like that, if you shit. If you got one kid that ain't even successful in his class type shit, the little motherfucker don't listen to you, have caps all in his mouth and shit like that. Shit. What else can we say about these motherfuckers?
Man, that whole thing is so hypocritical because again, for
Exactly.
somebody for somebody to be so hell bent on a woman's right to control her body, why the fuck you on whatever platform you on telling them people not to have sex and not to do this and not to do that? Bitch, it's like you trying to control their body because you mad. Make
Cause
your
you
mind up,
mad.
bitch. Make your mind up,
Exactly.
hoes. Like real shit. Either
Cause
you want control of your body or you want to be controlled.
first of all, y'all bitches should be giving away y'all freely like that anyway, without knowing where the nigga come from, and if the nigga is even in your corner anyway. So why the
Bro,
fuck?
the women are no different than men. Once your dick get hard, your brain cut off. Once that pussy get wet, she ain't thinking.
Exactly.
Past the moment. Past the
Exactly.
moment. And again, this is conversation that motherfucker don't want to have. You want to
Hmm.
paint this picture like you just the goddamn perpetual victim, like you ain't made some bad motherfucking choices because maybe you a bad motherfucking person.
Bruh.
You never considered that. Shit.
The whole list is asinine, bro. The whole list is just a bunch of, like I said, a bunch of shit about how you feel. You know,
Bitch
no
talking about getting
logic
off.
behind it. This is all emotional speaking right here. We should go celibate because of this, and if you don't respect your human rights, then you shouldn't give them none. Bitch, you supposed that's how it's supposed to be. The fuck are you
You talking
talking
about
about?
Bitch, you talking about getting off dating apps when the stats on dating apps show that shit don't produce long term relationships no motherfucking way. So, bitch, what?
Exactly.
It ain't like you hoes winning on the motherfucking dating app anyway. You
Real
bitches is
talk,
complaining. It's
bro.
plenty of TikToks where motherfuckers is crying about the dating apps and I wish I would have never swiped and all this whole extra ass shit. Bitch, ain't
Salute to
nobody feeling
Smitty.
dating apps today, no way. Shit.
Salute to Smitty. Smitty did a whole live about how them dating apps is trash and how these motherfuckers, and there's a whole bunch of females up there talking about these dumb long ass stories about, yeah, because the guy was like this and the guy was like this and then we went out like this and then I did this and then long story short, just stay off dating apps. Bitch, y'all been
Right.
complaining about dating apps. The fuck are you talking about? Way before this motherfucker got elected as president.
But now let him be president. Now all of a sudden you want to become celibate. Bitch, don't nobody want that shit no way. Half you
Right.
hoes that's doing that shit ain't even got no motherfucking man. And if you do, he tired of your monkey ass any motherfucking way.
Half the
Shit. The
motherfuckers
fuck?
got like they say high mileage and rebuilt transmissions and shit. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, ain't nobody
Y'all
bitch ain't
need
no
to go
all you
celebrate.
hoes talking. Yeah, all you hoes talking about going celibate. Ain't nobody checking for that shit no motherfucking way to begin with. The fuck?
Exactly.
Just stop the cap, as the young people
Bruh,
say. Stop the cap, bitch. Ain't nobody checking for that
that
bullshit.
faggoty ass pussy. Nah, you can say go ahead
Ain't
that
nobody
raggedy
checking for
ass
that, man.
pussy. All right.
So
Nobody
yeah, so close that
take that
motherfucker
ass
up.
pussy.
Ain't nothing but demons came out that motherfucker any goddamn way.
A fact.
Shit. The fuck? They'll stop talking to me. Well, bitch, when somebody get on your head, don't you call them police?
You're right. Don't you call for no man
Don't
either.
you if you see a fire, bitch, don't you call that fire department?
Real talk.
If your pipe bust in your house, don't you call the water department? Don't you call not now, son, bitch?
Shit.
You better call Emily or Amy or
Right.
goddamn Jessica or whoever the fuck she is.
Don't call
The
AAA
fuck?
to come pick your car, that busted ass car from the side of the road that you ain't get a fucking tune up on since you got the motherfucker.
Right,
Like,
you can't even
get the
change
fuck out of
all.
here.
You can't even keep up with an all schedule, but you can tell me you gonna run a goddamn country. You can't keep up with changing the oil on a regular basis on a motherfucking car, but you gonna run a country. And now all of a sudden you finna become celibate. Why it take Trump getting in office? Bitch, you probably should have been celibate. You might not have had all
Right.
these STDs you done
Yeah.
contracted over your motherfucking lifetime, dumb bitch.
Mm.
Man, let me stop, man. Let me
No,
slow
no,
down, man.
hell, Nah, hell nah, nah, fuck that. These women need to hear that shit because I get tired of motherfucking women trying to dog men and shit. Dog us men like we make their life so motherfucking hard. Fuck no. Fuck that. We don't make y'all lives hard. Y'all make y'all own lives hard. The fuck?
Half these hoes, your kids don't even like you, bitch.
Huh.
Why you worried about going? Why you worried about going celibate, bitch? Your kids don't even like your motherfucking ass.
Stop.
So
Shit.
go celibate for what, motherfucker?
You
Man,
going you
say.
going celibate, but you are still trying to fuck with a nigga with money and shit, knowing dang go
And
well
you
he
only celibate till you see your favorite celebrity or your favorite
exactly
whatever. Cause if that motherfucker
exactly.
approach you the right way, bitch, we know for a fact you hoes
Soon
fuck for free.
soon as that
And you
money,
hoes fuck down. And you
hey,
hoes fuck down. Don't
soon,
shit, man, let me man say, bro.
soon as
That
that
dumb
money
shit.
come out, soon as that money come out, shit get to change in there. We see that shit on the regular. Nigga go into the
Bro,
store
the
looking all bummy and be like, yeah, let me get your number. And then bitch be like, nah. All right, cool, it's all good. Go outside, a nigga driving a Hellcat with a scat pack and all that crazy shit on the shit. And now motherfucker, oh no, fuck my nigga. I was just testing you to see how you was. And nah, bitch, nah,
bro,
hell nah.
I'm gonna go one further. Them goddamn checks in Dubai done showed you what you can make a woman do when you got money.
Hmm.
Yeah, you over there fucking camels and dogs and shit for the money.
Uh-huh.
Don't talk to me about
Hell
you
no.
going celibate, bitch. Go celibate. Shit, that's probably the best move. That probably be one of the best moves you have made in your adult motherfucking life.
Real talk. Real talk.
Shit,
Hell yeah.
silly ass shit. Don't talk to me and don't, bitch. We
Wait,
didn't do
bruh.
it. So white women, didn't vote for that motherfucker neither.
Wait till we get to these videos, bro.
Lame ass shit.
Wait till we get to these videos, bro. Oh my gosh, hold on. This is just what they wrote. Wait till they actually start talking. That's the part we got, and we gonna break down why Kamala was never gonna be president anyway.
By letting the bad men proliferate. What were they supposed to do? So even if you have someone, this is collective punishment. They're saying even if your man voted with us, he has to suffer too, they're saying. So if your husband voted for Harris, he still doesn't get any sex because they're so miserable they have to be punished. Now, I have said many times I was really upset about the 2016 election, so I get feeling this way. Do you think it's too recent to say that I did the opposite when I was that upset? Maybe it is. And then dropped off the kids, and I was like, "You need to come over here and make me feel better." Is that TMI? Okay, sorry.
I'm gonna get a snack.
It helps. I'm going to say you should do the opposite. Did I embarrass you? Yeah, he went off camera. He embarrassed him. Okay, we're married. And actually, okay, let me talk about how to not isolate yourself and feel worse. Here's another woman saying that she really thinks she's.
That's why I mess with Miss Redacted, bro. She keeps it real, bro. Yeah, man, motherfucker, you talking about? I'm not going. I'm just so angry. I don't want no man to touch me and shit. Shit. She said, "Shit, bitch." I did the opposite. Nigga, I was mad. I was trying to put it on the nigga. Like, fuck, I'll run this shit ahead. like, she let that nigga know I run this shit ahead. That fuck you talking about? Like, see, but women. These women don't understand that because these don't, like we said, it's the single women shit. The women with yeah, man, the fucked up kids and couldn't successfully keep a man type shit. So now she want to take it out. She want her homegirls with men to take it out on them and shit. Like, nah, what the fuck? The fuck out of
Same
here.
shit. Beyonce tried to do with that Lemonade album.
Yeah, bruh, you mad? Hell yeah, you mad at
It's the
your man
same.
for cheating on you? So you come out with a whole song and say niggas ain't shit.
And a whole bunch of women fucked off good men that they had been in their life for years and helped them
Uh-huh.
down because you listening to another random motherfucker who didn't never, who that bitch ain't filed for divorce yet.
Facts.
And
She still with that
whole
nigga.
so lame, they still following in behind this motherfucker.
Mm, mm, mm.
You know, like real shit, all this whole extra ass shit. You hate men, but you want to enjoy all the fruits that come from men, like cars, like construction,
Bruh, Sierra.
city planning.
Motherfuckers bash my homie Future. Motherfuckers bash my homie Future for the longest. Tell nigga he wasn't shit. Why would you do Sierra like that? That was a good woman. But this whole bitch came out with a song talking about fuck niggas and all this shit. But she married. She married to a fucking football player.
Again, man, they hollering fuck men, but you enjoy all the fruits and labor that come from the hands. Because last time I checked, women ain't building highways. You hate men, but you want to ride on them roads them motherfuckers done built, don't you? You want them goods to come to your store that come from them tracks them motherfuckers done laid, don't you? You like getting them motherfucking planes that they build and help maintain, don't you? The
Man,
fuck up. This lame ass shit.
man, I'm telling you,
You know, like
bro.
real shit, bro.
I'm
You
telling you,
talking
bro.
all this shit. You talking all this shit, but you sure want to go buy a gun that came from the invention, the mind of a man made that motherfucker. Your self protection, yeah, your self defense motherfucking gun, yeah, that came from the mind of a man. Yeah, yeah.
Man,
While we talking about don't they let's hate men and all this extra ass shit,
I don't need no
motherfucker.
man.
You
Real
take
ass
men out the
bitch.
equation.
What's
You
that?
take men out the equation in this society, and we see how far this motherfucker gonna progress.
What bitch say? Real ass bitch. Give a fuck about a nigga. Okay. 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 All right.
Again, like I say, that shit sound good on the surface, but we know when shit get to going hectic and crazy, nature take over. I ain't heard now motherfucker that call 911 say, make sure you send all female officers. Don't you send no motherfucking man over here. I ain't heard that shit. I ain't heard it yet, Chop. I
You
ain't
ain't
heard it.
going to. You ain't going to. You ain't going to.
I ain't heard now motherfucker call 911 for a fire and say, don't you send no firemen over here. I want all women. Fuck these
Yeah,
dudes.
you ain't going to. That's why it be so fucking it be so fucking what they call that shit commendable when you see a fucking woman firefighter out there actually doing some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
And,
oh shit, they got a woman. They got a woman out there. That shit.
and,
That shit
and,
be
and,
commendable.
and while we at it, why with since they have equal access to education, trades and shit, why we don't have more female plumbers, mechanics? Where's the female oil change shop where it's all women? At this point, with all this shit y'all done talk and all the money you allegedly you make, y'all to have your own motherfucking business where you employing nothing but your gender. At this point, seem like to me, since you're the most educated and you're the most and you the most and you the most.
Boy, they ain't trying to really see. They ain't trying to really see what that shit when they draft. They don't want to see that draft. When they draft motherfuckers and actually have to go to war type shit, jump out. Nah, jump your whole ass out this plane, pull that chute, and get down there on that ground, start shooting. They
And
don't want
Kamala
to see that shit.
and Kamala didn't say shit about ending the draft. Nor has Trump.
Exactly.
While we talking about that, he ain't said shit about ending the draft. He just said something about getting motherfuckers out of here.
Out of
We're
here,
gonna get to
yeah.
yeah. He just said something about that shit, and he just said
He
something
ain't
about we
said
gonna prosecute the child traffickers and all that shit. He just said that, but he ain't said shit about stopping that draft.
yeah,
See, that's done went
exactly.
over everybody's head. See,
Mm-hmm.
because everybody either you so happy he in or you so mad that he not in that you missing a key issue that motherfucker draft is law right now still.
Exactly.
So
And
that again,
motherfuckers
so
are
if you get
still over there fighting. So he ain't get the motherfuckers back yet. Niggas are still out that bitch fighting. You can't. He
ain't
couldn't. He
nobody
can't
came
just.
home yet.
Yeah, he
Ain't
can't
nobody
just
came
snap
home yet.
his finger and send a whole bunch of planes over that bitch to go get niggas. Nah, that's not how that shit works. Shit, it might be months before the motherfuckers actually get a chance to come home.
Yeah, so this outlandish 4B ass shit, bitch. You 4B till the motherfucking cows come home. When
Uh-huh.
you go to the store, make sure if you don't do
Shit.
self checkout, you
I'm
take your ass to the line where it's a woman that's a cashier. When you go to the
shit.
drive through, when you place your order, you make sure you tell them motherfuckers you don't want now motherfucking man touching your food.
Right. I'm for bitches too. Shit, fuck you talking about? The fuck? The fuck?
And as far as and another thing, as far as that celibacy shit go, on some man shit, you supposed to be retaining your seed any motherfucking way. So you're not
Real
hurting
talk.
nobody. You're not hurting
Right.
nobody with that weak ass shit. Only the lowest level of man will be affected by you quote unquote
Quote
withholding
unquote.
sex.
Yeah. Hell
That's a
yeah.
low level. That's the low level man. That's the
Exactly.
animal mind. That's the man that don't do nothing but eat, sleep, shit, and fuck. You ain't talking about the man that think and got goals and objectives and see himself higher than
It's
just
so
being
hot.
a human
Yeah.
being.
Human
Shit.
fucking machine.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
that shit ain't when you dealing with a man that see himself as a reflection of God, bitch, withhold all you want to.
Hmm.
The book say man should not live by bread alone. That bread includes sex. Fuck is you saying?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what is you saying? I'm the one. I'm the one, bro. Real shit. That's why I don't really be having any kind of conversation. Cause this shit, man, say
Nah, hell nah.
I'm finna
Hell
pull out the
nah.
katana.
Shit. Nah,
I'm pulling out
we need this
shit.
shit. We need this shit because obviously these my man. Hold on, let me finish. Let me get to the hold on. That was just what she read. We gotta hear the delusion that actually comes from the bitch's mouth. Hold on, let's just go. Let's just
Teasing men with her celibacy.
Baby, if you wanted to touch my body, you should have voted for it.
Okay, again, collective punishment. Can you regain yourself?
Can I just
That was
say,
too much.
I'm back, baby.
I got to say, I'm excited about this because I think this might make the dating app experience much better now because I won't have to sift through, people with that mindset. Like it'll
Perhaps.
just be.
Well, I think this is amazing, right? What you're saying is don't go out there, don't further the liberal human race at this point. Don't further the human liberal race. You're basically saying, you know what? We're sort of gonna kill ourselves off. We're not gonna procreate.
Right.
We're not gonna have babies anymore. So we're not gonna have to influence children. All of these
Now,
things anymore. I mean,
now
basically, what you're
imagine,
doing.
Chop.
mm-hmm.
Imagine, Chop, how delusional white women gotta be who want to practice that shit when y'all birth rate already below zero. Y'all growth rate is already below zero as it is.
Hmm.
So if anybody need to be having babies, it's y'all motherfuckers. But again, you so lame, you don't know that. You ain't did no research into the birth rates of that particular group. They way down. Y'all got some of the
Mm-hmm.
lowest birth rates in the nation.
Real talk.
Hey, man, let me shut up. I was finna say something real
Nah.
mean. I'm gonna shut up. No, I was finna, nah, I ain't gonna say it, bro. I ain't gonna say it.
No,
I ain't gonna
no.
say it.
I'm just saying, shit. That's why they want to come over here and fuck with us, bruh. Yeah, I mean because the real ones understand, bruh. The real ones understand. Motherfucking y'all damn near extinct at this point in time. It's only a selective few of full blooded, full breed white people. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. Like
Yeah, that
yeah,
red blooded American is becoming extinct.
exactly. So you ain't throw it off for saying what you said. No, you sound about right. I mean, fuck
Yeah, y'all birth
y'all
rate's
bitches.
already low.
Yeah, y'all bitches
Shit.
better go ahead and keep fucking at this point in time. Yeah, I mean, trying to have babies because y'all gonna be
Yeah,
mixed. Y'all
cause
gonna be considered mixed breed soon.
all y'all gonna get just made it out the gene pool. And that's further down the line, but I'm just saying that shit, you talking about celibacy and not having babies. Motherfucker, you a member of the racial group with one of the lowest birth rates in the world.
Yeah, yeah. Bro, that wasn't even that ain't even the tip of the iceberg. Hold on, let's get to the rest of these motherfuckers. This is your 18 minutes.
Is you're kneecapping yourself.
Yes, exactly so. And here's how one woman describes it. She says, don't even get married and divorce your husband. She starts by saying, don't track your periods online, because if by some chance you get pregnant, the government's going to come and make you have that baby. And then watch her just get more and more extreme. Watch.
You're going to get your tubes tied. I don't care if you're not sexually active right now, because guess what? That doesn't mean you're not going to get pregnant. And speaking of that,
Pause that.
Yeah, you right. You right. Did you hear it? Did you hear that shit, bro? I got hold on. Let me
This
rewind it back.
motherfucker said. This
Let me rewind
motherfucker
it back.
said. That bitch said, "I don't care if you're not sexually active. It doesn't mean you're not gonna get pregnant."
Bruh,
That
listen.
shit sounded like Joe Biden saying a defeat doesn't mean
Yeah,
you're defeated. What the fuck?
Hold up, bro. That's why that back, bro. I told you, bro. The delusion, bro. The delusion. Yo, post-election stress disorder is a real disease, bro. They just pay attention, bro. Just listen.
tubes tied. I don't care if you're not sexually active right now, because guess what? That doesn't mean you're not going to get pregnant.
So these bitches out here just getting pregnant on their own type shit now. Like these
Now
bitches,
he holds on some immaculate conception type shit. Like the bitch, if
bruh.
you think it, I'm trying to figure out that bitch said, "I don't care if you're not sexually active." Because guess what? That's what she said. Because guess what? That doesn't mean you're not gonna get pregnant, huh?
I
Wait,
thought
so if I'm not sexually, I thought I had to be sexually active to get pregnant. So you're saying if I'm not sexually active, basically that don't mean nothing because
you
that don't
still
mean
gonna
I'm
get
not gonna get
pregnant.
basic. Damn.
Mm-hmm.
And somebody done tried to be in a relationship with this crazy motherfucker. That's the thing you got to think about when you see these motherfuckers talking this shit. You got to think some man took a chance with this bitch.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I wouldn't even be surprised if two men, yeah, mean done
Is
already
it?
got she done already
Are they?
got pregnant.
Are they still alive and free? Because this crazy bitch obviously ain't working in the reality that we living in. If you sexually, if you're not sexually active, but that don't mean that you're not gonna get pregnant. Bitch, what universe and frequency are you on? Because what? That's like saying I don't care if you ain't looking for a job. That don't mean you're not gonna get hired.
Exactly, bruh. Some stupid shit like that. Hell yeah, hey, bruh. Nah, for real though. Like, bruh, you really just got on here and said like you can get pregnant without having sex. Like that's beyond me. That's some new shit right here. That's some
That
new
whole
shit.
shit, man. Run that back one more time. I gotta hear that again. I just got one more again, man.
Stream. Watch.
You're going to get your tubes tied. I don't care if you're not sexually active right now, because guess what? That doesn't mean you're not going to get pregnant.
Mm, mm, mm.
And
Boy,
this is
I
just the
can't,
beginning of this rant. This ain't
bro.
even the whole
I
thing.
came in here. I came in here saying these motherfuckers is not in reality. They're not working on. I don't know what frequency they on, but they not here. They done checked out.
Mhm. They done checked all the way out, bruh. That's why I had to do this live, bruh. Because we don't we don't take these disorders serious half the time because it's so many that everybody just want to come up with mental illness and shit. But this is clearly mental illness. This
I was
is
just gonna say
mental illness.
with as much talk about mental health in society,
Mm-hmm.
this is a clear case of somebody who needs it.
Yeah.
You need you need a checkup. You need to go talk to somebody. You need to go color. I don't know what you need to do,
Play with some
but
Legos.
you
Yeah.
need to do something because you just said out your mouth. I mean, you actually your brain formulated the words and your mouth physically produced the words that you don't care if they're not sexually active. Because guess what? It doesn't mean that you're not going to get pregnant.
Man.
Mm, mm, mm. Say, bro,
Bruh.
when you just, man, say, that's deep.
That's bruh. Post-election stress disorder, bro. This is a real mental illness, bro. This is a real mental illness, bro. See, we didn't know nothing about this disorder because we never had a chance to see it on a wide scale that we have seen it on now. Like we didn't have TikTok and all these crazy platforms and shit like that. Like now
And
that
my
we
thing
got
is, right, now that
it's
we got
just
it, we seen this shit.
yeah. So just
And
imagine how much shit that we didn't see when Obama got elected.
bro, and this the thing, it haven't even been a whole 7 days. So I'm trying to figure out, was this a latent mental illness that's now manifesting? Like a disease that was already in the body?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel that. And
Is
that's
it
how I
is
kind
this
of
a
feel like it is. Like over time of
because bro, this
us
shit,
seeing
this
this
is
shit.
everything, bro. Everything we seeing that we dealing with, this is from this past Tuesday.
Yeah,
It's not even a fucking week. It's not even a week, chop.
yeah.
And we got it's hundreds of probably thousands of videos of motherfuckers flipping out, talking crazy. So again, was this shit laying dormant under the surface? And if so, I feel sorry for your significant other.
Bro, I'm telling you, this had to been one of those over the time things, because remember we didn't have back all right back in Bush, back in Obama, and back in both Obama's terms, we didn't have the technology like we do now. So as though we can broadcast every little nook and cranny of the bullshit that we want to say, and we run across, and like bro, I just did a video of a fucking refrigerator with waters in it. You see what I'm saying? We can't we didn't have this shit back in those times. So now that we have this shit, now we're starting to see this shit because the people can actually cut on their phone and just say how they really feel. And this is the part that we got to pay attention to, because these people are the people with the mental disorders, bro. We wonder why so many people want to be content creators, so many people want to have a say so in life and shit like that. These are the people with the mental disorders. The people that just get on here and just randomly say shit about, oh, this is how this is, and I feel like this, and yeah, they've been wanting to do this, but they ain't never had the opportunity to. So now they got the opportunity. Now the disorder comes out.
Right. Because this shit had to be laying dormant, bro.
Yeah, this had to. This had to be some shit that was
This had to
that.
be laying dormant, and this hatred of men, all this shit is
Mhm.
this was under the surface.
Yeah, it was just bottled up. Was just bottled up. See, people don't understand. People don't understand the dynamics of women when they said they wanted a female president. Women really thought they was really ready to have some type of say so over a man.
I don't know how they thought that. I
Exactly.
don't
This is a
I don't know I don't know how uh the females that share similar complexion to us thought that, when number one, we are collectively a numerical minority. So we could have all leaned to one side and it still wouldn't have made a motherfucking difference.
real talk.
What part of that shit they don't understand? Motherfucker, democracy mean majority rule. So guess what?
Hmm.
The majority say, not on my watch.
Not on my
The, ma-
motherfucker over my
yeah,
dead body.
the majority said over my dead motherfucking body. Even the majority of the women said, not
O-
today.
Over my dead body.
Yeah, the women, again, if they didn't vote for Hillary, a kinsman of theirs,
Mhm.
somebody that they share racial characteristics and cultural values with, if they didn't vote for her, y'all thought that they was finna vote for this black, sometime Indian, maybe Jamaican, might be woman.
Hmm.
Y'all, you really thought that. Just show you how delusional you are. Which is
Mhm.
why you can't see your sons for the demons that they become, because in your mind, that's still your baby.
Right.
Even though this motherfucker got 5 murder cases, still your baby.
Mhm.
Still under the delusion. And I'm gonna keep banging on that shit. Since y'all been holding, let y'all tell it, since y'all been holding the motherfucking community down, explain to me why it's in the condition it's fucking in then. And I'll wait. And not just explain to me why it's in that condition. What's the motherfucking solution?
I got one better. I got one better than that. Fuck that. If if y'all had so much power and say so over what was going on, why the fuck did Kamala get Kelly, Meg the Stallion, uh, Beyonce, uh, who else? Who else? Uncle Luke, uh,
Eminem.
Eminem. Like why did she get some people of some stature who can actually articulate for y'all on some shit?
Shit, because she know that's who y'all. That's y'all God. Those are the gods and goddesses that you worship,
Mm-hmm.
and and people literally worship these motherfuckers. Like you taking shit that's produced in the studio and trying to apply that shit to your real everyday life, and wonder why your shit in shambles.
Hmm.
No, like real shit. You can't feed yourself certain shit all day, every day, and think you finna produce fruit different from the seeds that you plant.
Real talk.
How the fuck you gonna plant an apple seed and expect a lemon tree?
Hmm.
How the fuck you think you gonna make these lyrics, many of which are anti-life, anti-family, anti-God? You make these lyrics your fucking Bible, your roadmap to life, and you wonder why the fuck your life is in the wreck that it's in? Why you always hollering about what you can't do. I can't find a man. I can't make. I know you can't, motherfucker. Cause your whole life, like niggas, been based off a fucking rap song.
Real ass bitch give a fuck about a nigga. Hey,
Right.
hey,
Yeah, hey. Yeah, they gonna you done age
hey.
your ass out. You done age your ass all the way up to passing down Section 8. That's all most of you motherfuckers done did is told your daughters how to go apply for that whole ass shit.
Mm-hmm.
That what you done passed down. Hey, yeah, let's get that bit. Hey, yeah.
Let's go. Nah, real talk. And the fucked up part, and me and Zay was talking about this shit, you know what I'm saying, about the women. And I'm like, bro, see, reason why women is like this now, bro, is because, and we can't be mad because a lot of them didn't have no real father figure in the household. You know what I'm saying? The mother either got mad, mother even told a child, yeah, if he don't fuck with me, then he don't fuck with the kid. So
Bro, I'm on some
the
shit.
mother. Now your mother, your kid's mother is like, oh yeah, babe, yeah, because see how he left us? No, he left you. He didn't leave the kid, but he don't want me. He don't want the kid. And it's like, no, bitch, that's not how that works. I just don't want you. I ain't never said I ain't want my kid. I just said I ain't want you. It's a
Whether you
difference.
grew up with your daddy or not, ain't no motherfucking excuse. Just like it ain't no excuse for me. They always say we ain't got no excuse. Ain't no motherfucking excuse. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't give a fuck if you grew up in a foster home. You still gonna be held to the same motherfucking standards that everybody else held to in society. The fuck? You don't get no pass.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the same stringent ass standards that you done held us to. I'm on that same shit. Where the fruit at?
Right.
Where's the motherfucking fruit?
You and the
Tell
kid
me
learn
why
how to
you the
package
head
shit.
of the house. You the
Let's
head of the household, and the kids ain't even reading on the second grade level. Half of them, motherfucker. Let's talk about this shit. Let's talk about the real shit. We're gonna get past the bullshit. Let's talk about the dynamics of what this community looking like since you've been holding it down. Let you tell it.
Hmm.
Let you tell it you've been holding it down, and you the reason why our kids can't read. Then I'm talking about every major city. The numbers are fucked up. Explain that to me.
Real talk.
Explain that. Oh, I know why. I know why. Because you too busy taking your big overgrown ass up to the school in your motherfucking pajamas and bonnet and slides arguing with a goddamn
No,
teacher. That's
bro.
why.
Ayo,
That's why.
shouts out
The
to
fuck?
Ayo. Shouts out to Ayo. Because Ayo showed the video of how the mother went up to the dude house, knocked on the door, was like, you put your hands on my son. He like, well, I threw him out because he was in the bed with my daughter. And they know like, nah, you don't be in the room with the door closed. No, y'all sit your ass down here in the living room. He know the rules. No, but you don't put your she ain't hearing nothing. But what this nigga said was valid as fuck. She ain't hearing none of that. All she know is that the nigga put his hands on the boy. And it's like, yo, you not even setting a right example for the boy. First of all, like you just blew over the fact that this little nigga is lucky enough to be in the house with my fucking daughter. First of all,
Bro, I think some of these hoes, you just want your little 15 seconds of fame when your goddamn child get killed because you know your motherfucking Instagram and your DM gonna be blowed up for about
hmm,
2 weeks. That's all these hoes want. They don't
hmm,
want change. They don't want change, bro. They don't want change. They don't give a fuck about none of that shit. A lot of these bitches, all you want to do is make a t-shirt and do somehow bullshit ass pose with your ass to the motherfucking camera with an
go
RIP t-shirt on.
go fund me and go fund me.
Yeah,
And
that's all the fuck you want to do. That's all the fuck you want to do. You don't give a fuck about change. Because again, if you hate men, how the fuck you ain't gonna hate your son that's gonna be a man one motherfucking day? Let's talk about it.
exactly,
Let's
exactly,
talk about it. Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
And
That
you
that
gonna
niggas
be
ain't shit. That niggas ain't shit mentality. If you got a son, yeah, he gonna be one of the ones that's looked at as ain't shit.
I, bro, real talk. If I was a nigga, if I was that
The
nigga,
fuck.
bro, I'd be asking where the husband at? Where the father at? Where the father at? Because I don't need to talk.
If I
I
was
don't need
that
to talk.
dude,
I need to talk to father.
if I was that dude, I wouldn't never let that shit happen. One, I already know you got a problem with male authority because you ain't got one in your house. So now, motherfucker,
Mhm.
you ain't going. We ain't even finna let that shit get off the ground.
Exactly.
Ain't no going in no motherfucking room. Period. Ain't no none of that. Ain't no you know the rules. Now, motherfucker, you ain't even finna. That's not even finna be an option on the table type shit.
Facts.
If I know you come from a household where there is no man, because if you come from a household where there's no man, then when I say something to you as a
Mhm.
man, you ain't gonna be able to accept that shit.
Exactly.
Because again, all you done never seen your mama do is rear up to men, and it's only black men that they do that shit to. You don't be
Right.
rearing up to these Mexican men. You don't rear up to these white folk because you already know how they do. You know what type of time they on.
Hmm.
See, your 911 call on them don't hit the same way it do when you talking shit to us. See,
Hell yeah, when you say you gonna call the police on us, yeah, I mean that
you
shit
see,
hit. Yeah, that shit
it
definitely
hit
hit.
different when because it's set up that way. It's set up for you to think that you got some motherfucking authority, which is why you thought you was finna get that seat in the White House. And they showed you. Like I said early in the stream, Motherfucker, you are not perceived as successful and intelligent and motherfucking strong. You perceived as a motherfucker that's oversexed. All she want to do is bop her ass, take pictures with her fucking mouth open, or a
and
tongue
then
out,
and
or ass to the
irrational,
camera. The fuck?
and be irrational,
Yeah,
non-logical.
that's all.
And
That's
be
all she want to do. That's all she want to do. That's how the world look at you. Yeah. So you got your nigga wake up call. Cause
mm-hmm.
obviously you motherfuckers been living in fantasy land. You
Hmm.
thought you wasn't a nigga no more? No, you was called a nigga bitch. Is what they
Right.
called you back in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's what they called you back in the day. Yeah, you got your wake up call. That's what you're mad at.
You
That's what
thought
you're mad at.
you
Yeah.
thought she had some power over this white man. They suck
Yeah,
your
you thought
face in this
you
world.
you thought it. You thought it. Toby, get your ass back in line, Toby. Here, what your name is? Here.
Hmm.
What your motherfucking name is, Toby? Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
keep saying Kunta all you want to. I'm gonna beat your ass till you say Toby in this bitch.
Shit, we gonna cut the rest of your fucking limbs off.
Hell you mean? You thought you had some action? How the fuck you got action and you hate life? You hate the giver of life.
Mm-hmm.
And you thought you was finna have some authority? Over who? Pookie and Ray Ray is about the extent of your motherfucking authority.
And
And
FY,
you only got that because these sorry ass niggas too lazy to get up and get it for their goddamn self. They'd rather lay on your couch, lay on your bed, drive your motherfucking car, wait on you to get paid. Yeah, you got authority over them kind of motherfucking niggas. Yeah. You got no
and
authority over them motherfucking man that's making his own way in this motherfucking world. The fuck?
shit, and and
Shit, the
FYI,
fuck?
and FYI, yeah, I mean, yeah, y'all incubate the seed and all that shit. But guess what? Them eggs don't fertilize them motherfucking cells, and that egg don't grow to be a motherfucking human. But my sperm cell does. But this little itty bitty ass sperm cell, yeah, it becomes a motherfucking human. So yeah, I mean, y'all can say y'all give life and shit. Now y'all bear and hold it and incubate it, but motherfucker, we give the life. We give the
Even
life.
if
The
you want to
sperm cell is the life.
even if you want to say you give life, what are you doing once the life get here? Besides the basic animal shit,
Hmm.
food, clothes, and shelter. That's what birds do. Cows do that shit. Then you ain't doing. You want a cookie for fucking providing food and shelter and clothes for a life that you helped bring into the world? The fuck out of here. What's so special about? I'm trying to figure out what's so fucking special about feeding and clothing a child that you fucking are responsible for.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you supposed to get patted on your ass and on your head and on your back and you're supposed to have a fucking Macy's New Year's Day parade for doing regular shit?
Real talk. Real talk.
I'm raising my kids, motherfucker. You supposed to if you got them.
Yeah,
And what?
that's what I was
And
telling.
what? The
That's what I
fuck?
was telling Zay. That's what I was telling Zay. Like, bro. That's why I don't take congratulations of being a father. Fucking like, I'm like, oh, thank you, bro. I don't take that well, bro. I thought that's what I was supposed to do. I thought that I was supposed to be a father to the kids. I thought I was supposed to be a parental guidance and show them, yeah, I mean, what to do, what not to do. You know what I'm saying? Right from wrong. I thought that was all the shit that I'm supposed to do. Like, so you saying like, oh, you a good father? I thought I was supposed to have been a good father. Well, was I supposed to be a bad father? Thought I had
Man,
these
say,
kids to be a good father, not a bad father.
bro.
Yeah.
I'm sleep on the majority of this shit that motherfuckers be talking about because again, when you look at the facts, when we look at the objective data, you failed. So quit parading around like you fucking successful. You failed just like we have. And guess who we failed? Our fucking children and the future generations. So stop all this motherfucking celebrating like you just making a headway in the goddamn world.
Facts.
The fuck? Sick of that stupid ass shit, bro.
No, bro,
Like for
like
real.
I said, this is just the first one. We ain't even get to the rest of them. Let's finish this off.
And speaking of that, I'm sorry. Don't get pregnant right now. I'm sorry. It's your life. You do what you want. My advice to you for your safety is to not get pregnant right now. I am not going to get pregnant right now, even though I would love to have a family one day. That dream just went out the window forever unless I move to another country. I am not having a baby in the United States. I won't do it.
Bitch,
And
don't
I
no
hate
other
making
men
this
want
opinion, but
y'all.
I'm going to.
Bitch, do you actually think other races want you stupid motherfuckers? They've been watching y'all on the internet like we have. Like these hoes is talking like they hellified ass catches, bro. Like they just finna come into a motherfucker life and just Beyonce upgrade a motherfucker when they, in reality, average one of you motherfuckers pull a man down from whatever level he on when he meets you. The man say,
Mhm.
man, this shit is fucking pathetic. Bitch, like you a catch in this hole. I'm gonna go to another country, bitch. Don't nobody else want you crazy motherfuckers.
As soon as they hear you talk, oh no, hell no, nigga,
Bitch, you think
that shit
somebody
like
wants
rain.
you?
That shit
Are
like
you
rain.
serious right now? Are you serious right now? You actually think some other race is gonna consider y'all? Nigga, don't nobody want this shit. Fuck is you saying? All this shit you talking, nobody wants it, man. Shit. No, like for real, don't nobody want this shit, man. You talking? Who in their right mind wanna link up with a motherfucker that said, I don't care if you're not sexually active. That don't mean you're not gonna get pregnant. You think I wanna hook up with a dumb motherfucker like that?
Salute E legit in the building. Now, real talk. This bitch, the first thing this bitch said when she got on here, guess what? Even if you're not sexually active, doesn't mean you can't get pregnant. Like, shut your ass up, bro. Shut the fuck up.
No, like for real, you like you bitch, you talking like you a goddamn hellified ass catching this motherfucker. Like you just finna just goddamn me coming to a motherfucker life and it's just finna you just finna goddamn me. Bitch, you ain't finna do shit but create a problem.
Havoc and turmoil.
That's it. The fuck? You can't even distinguish no sex means no pregnancy. You can't even master that motherfucking concept. Your dumb ass said out your own mouth, I don't care if you're not sexually active. That don't mean you can't get pregnant. What? Bitch. And you think another race of people who have been groomed by women in positions that contribute to society, not out here competing with the men, but in the positions to where the whole society, you think they finna come from that environment and wrestle with you, opinionated, always got some extra shit to say, ass motherfuckers? Yeah, wait on it. Wait for it. This ain't
Only
this ain't the 90s.
Only in
And
America, American women, yeah, man, can complain about having the good life. In motherfucking actual worlds, when you go across those seas and then shit like that, you get about this joint and they see how women actually gotta move and conduct themselves. Yeah, man, these motherfuckers get the itching and running back home like, oh no, hell no. They motherfuckers talking about they gotta go out here and farm chickens and pull weeds and crops and all that shit, clean it up and fetch pails of water and clean the water and like, bruh, these dumb bitches get to running. Man,
it,
they
it's
couldn't survive out there in the wilderness type shit. Like
bro,
really
you
had to
know,
put their feet in the sand and in the dirt, and you know what I'm saying? Like, come on now.
bro, it's funny how other other societies of women may have mental health issues, but not to the magnitude that the American woman has.
Bro,
It's ironic. But
they
but let her tell it, she the freest.
they
She's
have
the
more
freest.
they have more of a stress of a natural cause of stress, like their village always get burnt down or some shit like that. Motherfuckers come through, like they have real traumas, the way as though they lose family members to alligators and crocodiles, and you know, motherfucker go fishing and then body ain't never been found. You know what I'm saying? Like they have real motherfucking traumatic issues. These motherfuckers are just mentally disordered because of the shit that they consume. Like the average shit that they consume on a regular basis, regular everyday basis through social media and YouTube, TikTok, and so forth and so on. These bitches is motherfucking really mental, like real, like they 1 second away from a mental breakdown type shit, bro. Like, man, this shit is crazy. Like that's why I said, bro, this post-election stress disorder is a real mental disorder, bro. This shit is really fucking these people mentals up. Like really
Shit, I
fucking
see.
mental. Bro, and this is just the first lady. This is just the first lady that we played. It's 18 minutes, bro. We only 4 minutes in.
Man, say.
Oh, let's get to the rest of this shit.
Tell you anyway because I care about you and I want you to be safe. If you and your male partner voted differently this election, if he voted for that man, you need to leave him. You need to leave him. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You need to leave him. I know you love him. I know you love him. I know you think he's going to change. I know you think he just doesn't understand your problems. I know that you think he's more concerned about the economy. But especially if you're married to him, you are in danger right now. You are in a lot of danger. I just know that.
In danger of what?
You hear this bitch? Do you hear this hoe? This hoe, I just know you're in danger. You just know that. That's all she can quantify that statement with is, I just know you're in danger. I know that.
Yeah,
Bitch,
bro.
if you don't go to bed, like real talk, just go to bed, man. Nobody cares. It's over. You lost. It's over with. Just go to bed, man. Like real shit. Just go to bed. Call it a day. Nobody gives a damn about none of this shit you motherfuckers talking, because at the end of the day, guess what? Don't none of that talk change a motherfucking thing.
So
So you
so
can
really,
talk your ass off.
what
Fuck.
you what you're seeing, bro, is the new mental illness that's going around plaguing the American people, bro. It's called post election stress disorder. And what's going on, bro, is that people people are really losing their minds over this election that just happened. And it's only during election time that this shit comes out. You know, like B said, this shit lies dormant. This shit lies dormant until the election gets here. Once the election gets here, they gotta start voting on people. That's when you see this disorder start kicking in. And this
Mm.
and this is and what, like 3 days maybe after the election.
Right, this 3 days in, and this is how motherfuckers is acting. These are the measures that they feel like they need to take in order to, I don't know what the fuck. So what y'all finna do? You think a man you think a man finna put up with this shit for the next 4 years, or hearing you bitch and moan about a decision that you can't change just because you didn't get your fucking way? Man, again, that level of delusion is scary, and I don't know, bro. That shit's crazy, because who the fuck finna put up with this shit?
Bro,
Nobody. Bitch, have y'all been keeping up? Men, they got some shit called MGTOW going around this bitch. So you going celibate, bitch, men beat you to the punch. They been on that shit. They beat you to the punch on that. These weirdo ass motherfuckers. So yeah, so I don't know what this weirdos for weirdos, I guess. Cause that shit, men going their own way. That shit was retarded than a motherfucker too.
One's going to get a lot of pushback, but I this is my opinion. Sure, whatever. This is my opinion. Do what you got to do. But if that resonated with you, listen to your gut. Speaking of marriage, I wouldn't get married right now. If you do, get a really really strong prenup. But I can't promise you that that's going to be honored. I mean,
Bro, stop the press.
I wouldn't be.
Bitch, have you looked at the stats? The average American living paycheck to paycheck get a prenup for what? You broke motherfucker?
Ain't nobody got shit to give. Nobody got
Bitch,
shit to
get a
give.
bitch, you said a prenup like your name, like your last name Kardashian in this bitch. Get the fuck out of here. The fuck? This bitch said, hold on, bro. Wait. Hell no. Fuck no. Hell no.
Bro, this a
Hell
damn
no.
story, bro.
Bro, this motherfucker said get a real strong prenup. Bitch, I bet your credit score ain't even 700. Why you talking this prenup shit, bitch? Are you in that percentile that make over 150 a year for a single person to be comfortable? Are you there? I doubt it, bitch. Cause if you was, you wouldn't be on the internet talking this dumb shit that you talking. Prenup? Bitch, you probably do Uber Eats on the side to reinforce your regular job. Talking about a motherfucking prenup. Boy, that's some whew, that's a new one right there. That bitch said get a real strong prenup. Prenup for what? Bitch, you ain't got nothing. You look like you every bit of 25 or 26. Which means either bitch, you just graduated college, so you ain't got nothing but a whole bunch of motherfucking student debt right now. That bitch said get a prenup, a strong one.
A strong one.
Not a weak one.
The
You
one
better
that
get
keeps
that
you strong.
motherfucker that's been in the gym, man. You better get that motherfucker that's been in the gym, bro. Get that prenup that been in the gym. Get that Navy SEAL boy. Fuck you. You gonna go on go to the top with it.
I ain't gonna cat, bro. Motherfucking this this bitch was hilarious. This bitch hilarious, bro. I
Bro, that
told
hoe said get a real strong prenup, chop.
this. See,
Prenup?
like I said, bro. I don't mean to laugh. I don't mean to laugh at these people because
No, that shit
I
there
know
is
they
funny.
tough.
That
Yeah,
shit there is funny. That's funny.
that's funny,
Uh,
bro. Like
for a
they
working class motherfucker to utter the words prenup is funny as fuck. For
too
any
funny.
motherfucker swiping a badge, punching the clock, putting a number in before you start your job, if you talking prenup talk, you a fucking clown. That shit's man, that shit funny in a bitch.
If you on it, basically, I ain't gonna cat. Basically, if you on TikTok just rambling about some bullshit, yeah, you can't you're not in the position to talk about prenups because people who rich and people who have money and people that make over 300,000 a year, they understand that getting on TikTok doesn't fucking do nothing for their money situation. You see what I'm saying? So they
Mm,
not worried about being on TikTok.
boy. Again, that delusion. This motherfucker really thought that motherfucker say get up. First is God damn it, you can get pregnant even if you ain't sexually active.
Hmm.
That was the first one.
That's the first one.
Then the second one was get you a real strong prenup. Don't get a weak one. I mean, you better get that defensive line one.
Right. That Ray, you better get
No.
that Ray Lewis. Better get that
Yeah,
Ray Lewis every day.
get that Ray Lewis joint, man. Get that Ray Lewis joint when he played for the
Yeah.
Ravens in this hoe.
Hell yeah. The early 2000s Ray, not the
Yeah,
2010. Yeah.
that's what I'm talking about. That early Ray.
Yeah.
Yeah, go get that one. Cause all that weak shit. I'll say get a strong prenup. Damn.
Man,
I'm finna be using that. I'm finna use that shit. I'm finna add that to the repertoire. That's fun as shit. That whole
man.
say get you a he
Strong.
said you better get you a I'm talking about get a strong one, boy. Show broke ass.
Mm,
Broke
mm.
ass bitch talking about get a strong prenup. Bitch, you broke. Prenup from what?
What?
You broke, bitch. Prenup for what? Bitch, you
What,
broke.
like,
The
what you
fuck?
ready to add in this prenup? Like, that's what I want to know. Like, what you ready
Bitch,
to
if
add
you
in?
got your bitch, if you got your cell phone on a payment plan, ho, you broke. Shut the fuck up.
Real talk. Real
Shut the
talk.
fuck up. Bitch, if
Man,
your motherfucking cell phone on the payment plan, shut the fuck up, you broke bitch. Dumbass. I don't even talk like this most of the time, bro. But that shit right there done got up under my motherfucking skin. Tired
bro,
of hearing a broke ass, tired of hearing a broke ass hoe hoot and holler about what this and that. Man, shut the fuck up and get your life together, bitch.
this whole
Get
this
the,
whole clip right triggering you, B. I'm trying
focus on
to.
getting focus on getting them 54 points back that you lost because your credit score done went down. Ho, focus on that. Don't worry about getting no prenup and all that other shit. Don't worry about all that shit. Bitch, you focus on goddamn it, accepting reality. The fuck?
Mm-hmm. Real talk.
Getting married right now, I would have your own bank account. I would have your own money. I would be saving that money. That's another thing. Save your money as much as you can right now. No frivolous spending. Be careful for the holidays. You need to be conserving your resources right now. Why did I say you shouldn't get married? Because
Bruh, I I thought that's a given. I thought you were supposed to conserve your resources.
And then you saying that at a time where Americans are strapped for cash. It's a time where there is no savings for the average American. Bitch, you, obviously, again, I don't know what planet you living in, what news you listening to, but you're definitely not keeping up with reality.
Bruh.
Because if you were keeping up with reality, bitch, you wouldn't even be saying save money. Ain't no money to save. Motherfuckers call
Yeah,
inflation. It's called inflation.
that's
Dumb
why
bitch.
this is why motherfuckers is voting for Trump, because we try to get the motherfucking prices back down. That
This
we
dumb asshole talking about some motherfucking save money. Bitch, you retarded, hoe. Dumbass. Just retarded. Hate a dumb motherfucker always talking. The fuck?
motherfuckers don't got no money. That was the whole point. That was the whole point of motherfuckers doing that, asking like who you voting for type shit. Oh yeah, we voting for Trump because at least Trump was passing out stemmies. You know, the economy was low. You know, eggs and gas wasn't all high and shit, bro. What are you talking about? We was able to save money. This
That
is
hoe
why we
said
voted for
you need
Trump,
to
bro.
save. That hoe said no frivolous spending. You
No
need to
frivolous
save. So bitch, you don't want motherfucker fucking. You don't want nobody goddamn me spending money. Bitch, who are you? You the Grinch that stole Christmas round this hoe. You don't want motherfucker doing nothing.
Bruh. Niggas act like we didn't vote for Trump. Like we know like the economy was going to shit. Like, bruh, no, bruh, we voted for Trump, bruh, because we expect him to get the economy back to where it was at, bruh. The fuck, we knew if we voted for Kamala, the first thing that she said was, "Motherfucker, yeah, we're gonna tax now so we can play later." That was like one of her whole main things. I think people forgot about that shit. It's like, bro, she
They
said
did.
we're gonna tax now so we can have money for later.
Right. And you finna tax people who already ain't got it to begin with.
Thank you. So you taxing motherfuckers on top of already taxing motherfuckers with the inflation that Joe Biden said, when he said, bro, we gonna cut the pipe. First thing I'm gonna do when I come in is I'm gonna cut the pipelines from here to here, knowing damn well if you cut those pipelines, bro, now we lose a lot of money. Now we gotta pay for more shit out of pocket, which means now the taxpayers gotta pay extra.
Not just that, you know how many people he put out of a job, bro?
Hmm.
Working on them rigs is one of the jobs where convicts could really, make a money and
Good
really
job.
make money and start, start their life over. Not just convicts, but just a regular dude could go
Yeah,
to a rig
got long
and make a life for himself.
Mm-hmm. So
Yeah.
now
So
we ain't got that. Now he cut that. So now motherfuckers is out of job. Now motherfuckers got to pay more money. Yeah, I mean, like, come on, man. Like, this is why. This is why. You ask just like it's like any other female would do, bro. You ask them one thing, they gotta give you a whole shitload of different answers, bro. Whole shitload of shit that we didn't ask, bro.
What is it? Yeah,
Like,
that
come on,
shit crazy.
come on now. You ask her one question. What can you do for the economy? Well, because this is this and that, and this, that, and because around the corner you got Billie Jean and
And
Joe
we're
B.
just trying to move forward. That's all that motherfucker was saying the whole time. We just
Bruh,
need to move forward. Forward to what?
a whole bunch of nonsense. You
Yeah,
can't give
so
us
yeah,
no direct answers. So I mean, we gotta go with what's the logic. See, we don't base our shit off emotion.
yeah, that shit.
What
Boy,
the
that
hell
motherfucker said
celibacy?
get a.
What the hell celibacy and not having sex and all this shit got to do with motherfucking the president? That's not going to change what you going on a sex strike is going to be like. Oh damn, yo, the women going on a sex strike. Trump, you can't be president no more, bro. We got to get Kamala in there because my bitch ain't fucking me no more.
And the crazy thing is, bitch, women gon' if you being celibate, trust me, it's 20 that ain't.
Exactly.
And it's not. And like my mama used to tell me, you can get sex when you can't get a motherfucker to give you a sandwich.
Hmm.
So you going celibate. That don't what the fuck that mean in a thought ass culture.
Hmm.
That don't mean shit. These hoes gonna keep fucking. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
they ain't listening. They ain't listening to you because they know fucking is tied to their money.
Hmm.
Some of them.
Hmm.
Some of them. So, bitch, I ain't finna stop fucking. I ain't. You can
All
be on
y'all,
that mad shit.
all y'all motherfuckers go out there like, yeah, tell everybody that you be a celibate and all that shit. Watch your man be fucking the next the next week.
Shit, I'm man say
And they gonna be fucking
that
the next week. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you.
that game ain't finna do nothing. That
That
that ain't
shit,
finna stop
what?
nothing. That shit ain't
What?
finna stop shit.
Shit. Fuck around, lose your man to somebody who voted for Trump and the motherfucking woman do gonna take care of his ass type shit.
Boy, then what?
Yeah, exactly.
Just lame man. Boy, that shit, man. Say, who that's some lame shit right there. That bitch said strong prenup.
It's
Wow.
possible that in the future you're not going to be allowed to divorce him.
Pregnant, the government's
Here
going to
we
come and
go.
make you have that baby, and then watch her just get more and more extreme. Watch.
You're going to get your tubes tied. I don't care if you're not sexually active right now because guess what? That doesn't mean you're not going to get pregnant. And speaking of that, I'm sorry. Don't get pregnant right now. I'm sorry. It's
For the ones that already seen it, it just started over. It had a commercial, so I had to rewind it back. So don't just let it rock.
And again,
it's your
and
life. You
again,
do it.
the hypocrisy in this statement. You want control of women's bodies. Y'all want control, right? But every woman I done heard on here is trying to control what you do with your body through the power of suggestion.
Mm-hmm.
Don't have sex. Don't have. Ain't that? That's not control of your body. Or is it who the directive is coming from? Is the problem?
Mm-hmm.
Because when a motherfucker talking about pro life, oh nice, you need to control your body. But you'll sit up and let your comrades get on this motherfucker and tell you you need to be celibate. We need to stop talking to me. We need to get off dating apps and all this old extra ass shit.
Man.
Seem like to me you can accept bodily control if it's coming from a woman. You can't accept it if it's coming from
From a
so
man,
called man. Yeah, so
right?
called man.
You can't tell me what to do with my body. You're
That
not a
type of
woman.
shit.
You're not a woman. You don't know. You don't understand. But this woman tell you some fuck shit right here. And you gonna go
I'm
ahead and
talking
listen
about
to
some
her.
shit. And again, we in a day and time of grid downs and all kind of shit is at play. So I want all these chicks, please keep the same motherfucking energy when you can't get your dumb ass on that phone when that screen black and you can't look at yourself say this stupid ass shit that you saying. Bitch, keep that same energy when these lights go out, please. That's all I want. That's all I want. That's all I ask. Keep the same motherfucking energy that you got right now. But you can't go live and you can't have an audience for your stupid ass dumb shit that you talking.
Right.
Please keep that same energy.
Real ass,
Please.
real ass bitch. Give a fuck about a nigga.
Keep that energy, man. I need that. I need that, bro. I need you to be on your I need you to be there. No, like real talk. I need them to be there, man. I need
Hell
them to
yeah.
be there. Need y'all to be right there where you at. See, because again, the shit only cute because you got a goddamn audience. That's the only reason half these motherfuckers do that shit because you got a goddamn audience. You don't have no audience, you always gonna be on motherfucking online talking this dumb ass shit. But y'all got dumb ass motherfuckers that'll listen to this stupid ass shit you talking. I say, when these lights go out, I need you to have that same motherfucking energy. And you can't look at yourself and put filters on and all this whole extra whole ass shit. Keep that same energy. Like, no, real talk. Keep that same motherfucking energy. Keep that same energy when you can't put on your makeup and all this so extra shit before you go on live to lie and fantasize and make believe that you some motherfucker that you ain't. You just a regular mother clock punching motherfucker like the rest of us. You ain't special, bitch. Keep that same energy though. That's all I want. I promise you, these motherfuckers on the phone, on these phones, on these sites, bitch, you ain't got 2 weeks worth of water in your house, do you, bitch? You ain't got first aid kit to begin with, do you, bitch? You ain't got shit in that house but some whole ass clothes, right? Oh, that's right, because most you hoes Uber eat anyway. You hoes don't even know how to cook no goddamn more.
Real talk.
Talking shit though. Ain't prepared for a motherfucking thing. And again, when shit go left, why do they be looking at men to do shit? We ain't shit, so why do you want us to intervene when a motherfucker getting on your ass in public? Why are they expecting men to respond? If men ain't shit, then you shouldn't expect us to respond when you in trouble.
You
Man,
got
like
it.
real talk.
Nah, you
Bitch,
got it.
do you have a felony? My question is, why the fuck you ain't got your concealed carry license then, motherfucker? That's why I'm at with it. Why you waiting on a motherfucking man to do something for you? It's called self-protection. This is called self-defense. Not man defense, self-defense, bitch. Let's talk about it. Weak ass shit. You ain't got no felony. Why you ain't got a gun? Why are y'all still waiting on men? And they was just standing around and nobody did anything. Why you waiting on a man to do something? We ain't shit, remember? We ain't shit. So why are you standing around waiting on a man to do something? Make that shit make sense to me, bro. Like real talk. I don't get it. Cause that's the first thing a motherfucker holler. And it was men around and nobody did anything. Bitch, why are you expecting a man to do something in 2024?
You gonna be waiting
I
forever
thought
for that answer, B.
I thought we was equal. Diversity, equity, and inclusion. It's called DEI. I thought we was equal. I thought it wasn't nothing that a man can do that a woman can't do. So why the fuck you standing around waiting on a man to help you and defend you and protect you? Again, it's called self-defense. So if you ain't got no motherfucking background, this why you ain't got a pistol. Oh, you too busy getting your nails done and your toes done and buying weave and leggings and shit.
Got every color leggings and style out that bitch.
And ain't got a weapon to furs. But this old bullshit ass keychain ass mace, if you got that. Waiting on a man though. I done seen too many videos of motherfuckers now, and you're not gonna do it. Do something for what? Bitch, ain't we equal? Ain't you of the strong prenup generation?
Hmm.
The fuck? I say, man, this again, they talking all this shit, but when these lights go out, I want that. I want these motherfuckers to be on their shit. Hope they know how to start fires. Hope they got charcoal and wood burning stoves and all that good shit.
Shit, at least know how to make some charcoal. You can make some charcoal. Shit.
I hope they ready, man. Real talk. I hope they ready. I hope they ready like them women in South Carolina was ready.
Hmm.
I hope they ready like that. I hope they ready like they was ready in East Tennessee. You know, don't be out here with nails and bags and you ain't got no food, you have no first aid, you ain't got no motherfucking way to defend yourself. All you got is this bitch ass phone that all you've done is talk shit in for years. You never used it to learn how to do some shit besides your makeup.
Hmm. Man.
Yeah, don't need a man when this shit get to crashing and burning.
Hmm.
Don't need no man. Don't need no man. That's all I got to say about it. Don't need a man. Don't need a man for shit. You don't need a man now. Don't need one when this shit get crunk. Cause guess what? Bitches, it's gonna get crunk.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna get crunk. It's gonna get crunk. And so, yeah. Oh ye men ain't shits. Yeah. Y'all remember all that when these lights go out. Cause I know one thing, two things for sure. 90% of y'all ain't got 2 weeks worth of food in your motherfucking house. And you got a fourth of a tank of gas in your goddamn car, you dumb motherfucker. You ain't ready for shit. Ain't
Same way.
ready for a motherfucking thing.
Same way. I ain't sparing no nigga. I ain't sparing no bitches either.
What?
Fuck out of here.
Bro, I'm talking about, they say God is no judge of persons, no respecter of persons. Meaning he don't make no difference. I ain't making a difference, bro. I don't see nothing but enemy in front of me.
Real talk.
It's either you out, it's like Call of
All
Duty.
that, all that,
It's
all
like
that.
Call
All that. You
It's
gonna
like
get
Call of Duty. When you see them red dots, when you
Hmm.
see them red dots on the map, you know them enemies. You ain't gotta see that motherfucker. When you see them red dots, you already know, oh, I got to gun that motherfucker down.
Yeah. Oh, enemies over there. All right, cool.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah, that's why I'm at with it. Tired of this whole ass shit. You don't need a motherfucker. Don't need him when this shit get hectic. Don't need him when this big bird motherfucker is huffing and puffing looking at you on the bus, on the subway. Don't expect a man to step up. Bitch, expect a bitch to step up. That's what you need to
Hey,
do.
yeah,
That's what
expect your
y'all need to be.
counterpart. Yeah,
Exactly. Expect the bitches to step up to the plate. Don't expect no man to do a goddamn thing. We ain't
bro.
shit. Don't expect nothing from a motherfucker.
You know what was crazy? I was at Sam's Club, right, and I was hitting the corner, and somebody was coming down the aisle, and we both was on a mission type shit that we was both walking with like some pace and shit. So when we seen our cars was ready to hit, we stopped like, oh shit, like that, right? And we looked around the corner, and see there was another dude and shit. Motherfuckers started laughing like, "Ha, like, all right, bro, you got it, you good, yeah, all right, cool." And we went about our day, and it got me to thinking, like, now what if that was two women that did that?
It'd
Boy,
have been some shit.
they
It'd have
would
been
have
some
never got
shit.
out that aisle, bro. They would have never, it would have never got out
Bitch,
that
move.
aisle, right?
Bitch, move. You see me. You see me coming. Bitch, move.
Right?
That's what
Hell,
would have happened.
what?
That's what the fuck would have happened.
I'm telling
That's
you,
what
bro.
the fuck would have happened. Bitch, move.
Hell yeah.
It
Like
would have
it's
been the funny looks. It would have been the funny looks and all that shit. Again, we talking about people who wear pajamas in public and think the public perceive them as serious. They look at y'all the same way they look at us when we got our pants under our ass all the motherfucking time and we ain't moved out of mama house and we ain't got cars or a bank account or a credit card, guess what? Society look at y'all the same way they look at us. They ain't make no difference. And I hope this election showed you dumb motherfuckers that. I hope you got it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like real shit, because somewhere along the line, in their mind, they start thinking that society look at them different from how they look at us.
Man, I don't know,
Motherfucker, they look at
bro.
they look at y'all as the mothers of these motherfuckers with their pants under their ass.
Heck yeah.
The
Heck yeah.
fuck?
They look at y'all. They look at y'all funny as how they look at us.
That's what I'm saying. So I don't know how they thought they was in some kind of exclusive club where you looked at differently. No,
Right.
bitch.
They in some special
And
class and shit.
yeah, you was exempt or some shit.
Hmm. Hmm. They
No,
see,
you ain't exempt.
the
And
crazy part
again,
is, listen.
that white man ain't gonna never see you nothing but as nothing but mammy.
Mm-hmm.
Cause why? Cause he got granddads and great granddads that got stories of black folk, black women that used to work for the family.
Mm-hmm.
So again, you had an uphill battle to begin with. Oh ye man, let me just
Hmm.
you slow down, man. You
You
slow
right.
down, bro.
Nah,
No,
you right.
like they forgot the historical context in which they was operating. You
Mm-hmm.
forgot. You forgot. You've been his having sex with y'all was used to be a rite of passage for a white man.
Us, bruh. That's where the whole sister wives. That's where the whole sister wives come from, bruh. Won't got
Man,
all these light skin. Won't got all these light skinned kids for no reason. That's where the whole sister wife come from. Shit. We be fucking on the housemaids and all that shit. Yeah, man. The same time having kids by them and keeping them in the house because we embarrassed to have a nigga kid.
see what I'm saying? So yeah, I don't know what they thought, but this whole idea that motherfucker you don't need when it get critical. Cause again, it's only gonna get more turbulent. Look at what's done happened from Tuesday. We got
Hmm.
outbursts, we got people crying, we got women going online, shaving their head, we got motherfuckers on men freaking out, tearing their shirt off, screaming and hollering. This ain't even a full week. So if you think anything finna get better or it's finna slow down, you're wrong. And I want all these motherfuckers that's on that energy, I want you to stay there. I
Mm-hmm.
want you to stay there when shit because bro, it's only finna get more intense as we go into
Get close.
2025.
Yeah, get closer to inauguration and all that shit. It's gonna
Bro,
get
it's only gonna get more intense, bro. That's
mm-hmm.
why I say it's funny, but it's not because this mentality that we seeing, this is the delusion of suicide bombers.
Hmm.
This is the delusion of mass shooters.
The
Not
nigga
like
that
for
crack,
real, bro.
no, the nigga that run into a black church and shoot up the black church, bro.
Bro, this is what this is. This is what we dealing with. This shit is funny, but this shit is scary at the
Mm-hmm.
same time. Because again, look how they act. They act. See, this how it go. First, you start harming yourself, then you start harming others.
Real talk.
You done shaved your hair off, and you done foregone sex and all this other shit.
Now
What's
you
your
got
next
a whole
move
bunch
after
of
you?
pent up emotions.
And it got to come out. Pressure
It
bust
gotta
pipe.
come. Mm-hmm.
See
Gotta
what I'm
come out.
saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's why this shit is. That's why people need to be taking note. It's all right to crack jokes and we get that in, but you better be taking notes of the psychosis that you're witnessing.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't been a full week. I'm gonna keep saying this. It's not been a full week, and you got people cutting their hair off. Bitch, how long did it take you to grow that length? And over a selection, because let's not get it twisted. The electoral college dictates who gets in that seat. So this popular vote shit, who you voted for, I don't even know why people still have them kind of conversations.
Mm-hmm.
Because popular vote ain't never outweighed electoral college.
Real talk.
That's and that's been that way because that's how the secret society forever placed the power in their hands through electoral college. So off the top, if you mad about who voted for who, you delusional any motherfucking way because you have no full understanding of how this shit work.
Mm-hmm.
See, so if you will cut all your hair off and do all this extra shit, and it ain't even a weekend, what you gonna be doing by year two?
You ready to kill
How
something?
how you motherfuckers gonna be outbursting by year two? Is my question. That's why I say this shit is funny, but it ain't.
Mm-hmm.
Because again, if nothing happens, y'all got this motherfucker for the next 4 years. And he's finna come in that bitch. If you ain't been listening to his addresses, I would advise you to just start dipping in. When you see you live, Trump address live, just dip in and look what he's talking about.
Yeah.
I looked at one this morning. That motherfucker say we putting an end to this gender shit. You finna
Mm-hmm.
be the gender that you assign, that you come out the womb as. We putting an end to men participating in women's sport. That man is finna undo
A
all
lot of
this
shit.
extra shit.
That's
All this extra shit.
But like they said, that's if he still can make it to January. He still got to make it to January. You know what I'm saying? We know how motherfuckers is when you giving out too much information or you doing something that goes against their program.
Right. So let's just hope we don't see another JFK.
Hmm.
Because if that happens, it's over, bro. It's
It's up.
over.
Yeah, it's up.
If that happens, it's over, bro. It's
Mm-hmm.
it's over.
That's why I said. That's why
You
I said,
you
bro. Y'all
think you
motherfuckers
think
better
you
sit
think
back and just chill,
you think the censorship is something now? You let that shit happen, man. A motherfucker ain't gonna be able to make no goddamn videos
motherfucker.
with
You
the
gonna be
word Trump in it. You ain't gonna even be able to make a video where you say the word Trump. It's gonna be like how motherfuckers did with COVID. You had to say the vid, the jab, the this, the that. You couldn't come out and say, and you in some cases you still can't flat out say that shit.
word.
So you think the censorship is something now? Let something happen to that man.
Bro.
Ain't nobody gonna be able to say a goddamn thing, bro.
Charleston White. Charleston White said he made a video. He made a video about Kamala with no sound, and the motherfucking shit still got flagged. His shit still got flagged
See,
and put down.
see,
Talking about smear campaign hate speech or some shit
see.
like that.
So if it's like that now, man, I'm telling you, bro. And if people can't express, they gonna act out.
Mm-hmm.
So we tripping off how the left is acting, but the right, if something happened to Trump, they gonna get active.
No, they going to the
They
street.
they gonna get active. It's not gonna be none of this online and they crying and shit. You
Mm-hmm.
gonna see them. You gonna see them in the streets. You gonna see them in the pickups.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Really
you gonna see
acting
them
out.
yeah, you gonna see that. That's what you gonna see.
Mm-hmm.
Real talk. You gonna see them.
How,
You gonna see a whole different freak out.
how the
They
white
gonna
boys
freak
was
out.
chasing how the white boys was chasing Forrest Gump in the pickup truck and shit. Oh yeah, that's how motherfuckers gonna be.
That's what you gonna see. Real
Mm-hmm.
shit. And God forbid, if you're a migrant, you gonna be wanting to get low real quick. Cause y'all gonna be the first motherfucking targets of
Ooh,
them people.
bro, that's why I said, all y'all black people, y'all might want to just sit the fuck back. Don't get on nobody radar. You don't want to be on nobody radar right now. I'm trying to tell you, get y'all ass back
Because
to the
this
fuck way.
because this the thing, the same way they dox motherfuckers and find out who is who by certain videos, get on this motherfucker running your mouth too tough. then don't be surprised. Not the authorities come to your house, but these supporters come to your motherfucking house. This the age of information. You got to be careful out here. Because the average motherfucker, you got too much information online anyway, really, to be talking shit to begin with. But don't let something happen. And again, the same way they hooting and hollering about this, man, that shit gonna get motherfuckers killed. The same way people real vocal about why you vote for Trump, you stupid man. Something happened to that man, and people start running their mouth. You gonna see blood in the street, bro.
See that white girl that just snapped on that baby?
Right, bro. Do you know how many people
That
had
was before the
band-aids on their
election.
ear? You know how many people had band-aids on their ear at them conventions?
Huh.
Man, them motherfuckers going to the street.
Big 4-5,
So,
I'm telling you. They riding,
bro,
they sliding for Big 4-5. I'm letting you know that now. Them niggas really gonna slide.
boy, I'm talking about Dirk and Vaughn. They don't know nothing about no slide. The way motherfucker gonna slide for Trump. And it's gonna be a real slide. It's gonna be a real slide, the kind of slide where the government got to get involved.
Real
See,
talk.
ain't gonna be no little neighborhood, folks and lords. No, it's gonna be some real.
Motherfuckers, they gonna
We got
they shutting shit down type shit.
we got to set up roadblocks type shit. Nobody coming in, nobody getting out.
Facts.
Shit. So yeah, bro, I don't know what people thinking, but shit.
Yeah, this
This
is
shit
the first. This is the first one. Hold on, let's finish the rest of this because she done used, man, she done used the most all time. Let's get past her so we can get to the other ones.
All right.
My advice to you for your safety is to not get pregnant right now. I am not going to get pregnant right now, even though I would love to have a family one day. That dream just went out the window forever. Unless I move to another country, I am not having a baby in the United States. I won't do it. Another thing that you may really disagree with, but I'm going to tell you anyway because I care about you and I want you to be safe. If you and your male partner voted differently this election, if he voted for that man, you need to leave him. You need to leave him. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You need to leave him. I know you love him. I know you love him. I know you think he's going to change. I know you think he just doesn't understand your problems. I know that you think he's more concerned about the economy. But especially if you're married to him, you are in danger right now. You are in a lot of danger. This is my opinion. Sure, whatever. This is my opinion. Do what you gotta do. But if that resonated with you, listen to your gut.
Oh shit.
Speaking of marriage, I wouldn't get married right now. If you do, get a really, really strong prenup, but I can't promise you that that's going to be honored. I mean, I wouldn't be getting married right now. I would have your own bank account. I would have your own money. I would be saving that money. That's another thing. Save your money as much as you can right now. No frivolous spending. Be careful for the holidays. You need to be conserving your resources right now. Why did I say you shouldn't get married? Because it's possible that in the future you're not going to be allowed to divorce him.
I mean, she really wants to live a happy life. You can tell. She's going to be the party of joy.
That is the joy that Kamala was talking about.
Mhm.
Imagine being married to her.
No, she won't get married to anybody.
She just said conserve your money. She sounds like a conservative. Like, what's the problem?
Conserve your money.
Right,
No, you
yeah.
know what it sounded like to me when she said that is like basically hide your money. Hide your money from your spouse, hide your money from your partner. Like
Yeah.
there's a lot of this like duplicity that we've heard over the past few weeks. Like hide your vote from your partner, hide your money from your partner, like save up and stockpile stuff because you're going to be a single mom, you're going to be a single, a single woman out there, and be a miserable single lady.
Well, I do want to talk about the consequences of that in a second. But first, look at this one conservative. Most of them are having a field day with this because, duh, you campaign so strongly on abortions, but then if you are celibate, you won't need those abortions. So that makes no sense. I warn you, this one's a little offensive, but we're doing sex talk, so we're going to listen.
I think it's so ironic how liberal women and women who voted for Kamala are saying that for the next 4 years they're not gonna sleep with another man. I find it so ironic because at least then you won't need an abortion. It took you Donald Trump to get in office for you to stop being a whore. See, things are already starting to change for the better.
Emotional damage. Hey,
He killed that.
he cooked them. He cooked them, bro. He cooked them, bro. I mean, what more
In,
can you
in a
do?
few words, that boy said it took Donald Trump to get in office to make you motherfuckers stop being hoes.
Bro,
Mm.
what
And
motherfuckers been complaining about? All this,
I'm
all
trying
this
to figure
other
out I'm trying to figure out who told women that laying flatbacking was power anyway.
shit.
Who told you that was power? Where you get that concept from? Flatbacking mean that you power. Where you get that shit from? How has that worked out for you in your whole goddamn life? So again, you withholding some shit that ain't never really been a level of control for you to begin with. You
Exactly.
can't. You acting like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. You motherfucker. You done fucked in back seats, bathrooms, the same way men have. So stop it.
Stop
The fuck?
bullshitting. Stop bullshitting yourself.
Right.
And if anything, motherfucker smashed in the back seat or something like that. That was all the girl. The girl motherfucker initiated the shit to make the nigga yeah man.
Boy.
Like,
See.
come on now. We don't because men know we don't just randomly just jump on a motherfucker and be like, yeah, let's go type shit. Like, it's always, yeah. The woman done pushed up on you. And yeah, that's where it went at.
Yeah, that shit wild. Boy, that motherfucker say. Boy said it took Trump to get in office.
Hmm. For y'all motherfuckers to stop whoring out here. Man.
That's heavy. It took the
No.
almighty white man to make you hoes get morals again.
Exactly.
Boy, that's funny. It took an orange man.
Took the
Cause
orange man.
Trump had that goddamn spray tan on, boy. That boy be goddamn me orange than a bitch.
Real talk.
You know what I'm saying? It took orange man to make a motherfucker remember some morals. Because again, celibacy is a form of morality.
Real talk.
And that act is mostly associated with separating yourself for a higher purpose, 9 times out of 10, spiritual in nature.
Exactly.
So there's nothing wrong with becoming celibate, but damn, why take Trump?
In the sense
Why
of how
take
they're using it, that shit is just bullshit.
Yeah, but why take Trump to get you to see the fallacy in your behavior? That's all I want to know. Why take Trump? So basically, if you celibate, cause Trump and you hoes was finna take Horn to the next level. If Kamala was in there, is that what I'm getting? Is that what I'm getting?
No, I'm telling you, that's exactly what you getting, bro. They would have tried to really use they would have tried to really use the shit they shit for like, I can't say what I want to say because the kids here. They really gonna use their womanhood as a crutch. Yeah, I mean, to get to the next level type shit. Like
I'm just
you know,
trying to figure out because Trump done made them close their legs up. So was Kamala finna have you motherfuckers gap down?
Yeah, real talk, bro. Real talk. Why would she get Meg the Stallion to come up there and hot girl summer on stage?
And again, who is Meg the Stallion outside of being somebody to black folk? White people don't really fuck with her like that.
Bro.
As if they ain't fucking with Beyonce like that, they damn sure ain't fucking with no fucking rapper like that.
Especially
Stop it.
Yeah.
Stop it. Come on, man. Come on now. They ain't fucking with Beyonce like that. They damn sure ain't fucking with no Meg like that, or no Cardi like that, or none of them motherfuckers like that.
I remember when Cardi first went on there with I think that was Bernie Sanders or some shit like that. They was riffing at that shit. Like, why the fuck they got Cardi B up there with Bernie Sanders talking political shit? Like, bruh.
Boy, Cardi has said she wasn't endorsing no more uh, candidates in 2023. She said she wasn't endorsing no more candidates. Fuck all of them. That's what she said. You know how she talk.
Mm-hmm.
Them motherfuckers say, bitch, get your nigga, whatever the fuck you is, get your
Dumbass
ass
out
up
there.
here. Get your
Mm-hmm.
ass up here. And not only we gonna get you up here, we gonna make you look like a motherfucking fool in front of the whole goddamn world.
Mm-hmm.
That ain't no accident that goddamn teleprompter went off. Oh yeah, bitch, you ain't gonna endorse? We finna shame the fuck out your dumb ass.
Facts.
We gonna call you up here, and we finna make you look like a whole ass. Bitch, you so disconnected. You couldn't even freestyle something about Kamala. You was just up there. It takes patience. It patience. What's patience? Shut the fuck up, you dumb motherfucker. Fuck is you doing up here? Stupid ass. You set the race back 1,000 motherfucking years, you illiterate motherfucker. Shit. Pooh and Ray Ray would have had more political commentary than that stupid motherfucker. You just up here, all you can do is smile and say, where's patience? And point like a little kid. Point. My teleprompter, fucking disgraceful. But these are the motherfuckers that people hold as role models.
Mm-hmm. It's who they was banking on to get her through the damn election. Yeah, that's what the fuck y'all get, Democrats. Yeah, stop trying to appease to the black people and tell the black people what you gonna fucking do for them. That's how you gonna appease us. Tell us what the fuck you gonna do for us, and then you gonna get some fucking votes.
Mm-mm-mm.
Let's keep going.
Yeah. Now, here's another woman saying she's coincidentally single. Shocker. So she's not going to date or have any sex at all for the entirety of the next 4 years of the Trump administration.
I'm gonna be honest, I was very blindsided by the results this morning. I've decided that cigarettes don't count today, and
Look at this
I honestly
bitch.
might go get a tattoo. But
Look at this
I also
football
have
face
decided
ass bitch here.
that for the next 4 years, I am going to abstain from schmex with men. And funny enough, I actually just broke up with my boyfriend a handful of days before the election, and it had nothing to do with the anticipation of Donald Trump winning this election. It had everything to do with problems within our relationship and massive differences between who we were as people, which was unfortunate and sad. I wish him well, though. But yeah, as a woman, my bodily autonomy matters, and this is my way to exercise sovereignty over that. So I highly encourage any other women that are single, and care about progressing women's rights and still fighting for our bodily autonomy, to do the same. Delete your dating apps, because we can come together in community, and if you need somebody to cuddle or hold your hand or give you a kiss, I bet you one of your girlfriends would do it, okay? And you
Listen
don't
to
even
this
have to
shit.
really be gay, okay? It's okay to have a lot of platonic love for the next 4 years. I think we can look to South Korea and the 4B movement as a point of inspiration for us.
Incident.
First of all, bitch, you don't look like you got too many motherfuckers knocking at your goddamn door trying to get that no way. That's number one. But you not a looker, as they said back in my you're not
Yeah,
you're not yeah,
yeah.
you're not eye candy. You're not eye
Not eye
candy, bitch.
candy.
That's
Yeah.
that's number one. That's number one. So let's stop the cap. Like you just got motherfuckers beat down your door, just begging and pleading, and bitch, you, as in the words of Kevin Samuels, you're average at best. Got a whole bunch of average at best hoes talking about what they ain't gonna do and what they finna stop doing. Okay, shit, cool.
Bruh, her pale ass, like Theo said, bruh, like
Bro,
I
this
bet you,
pale
I
ass
bet
bitch
you that
probably
shit
this
be
whole
cold. I bet that shit cold on
bro,
the inside.
this pale ass bitch probably got pimples on her motherfucking booty. You know how white folks be having bumps and shit all
Man,
on their goddamn backs and shit. Pimple booty
man.
having asshole here.
Oh man, bruh. Oh man, bruh. She said, I'm a stay away from smacks, and
Look at this face.
I'm gonna
Look at that face.
your
Look at
girlfriend
that
can give
face.
you a hug and a kiss, and it won't be gay. It won't be gay. We need some more platonic love. Like, so you even outside of the Democrat shit, you still try to push this gay narrative, bro.
Yeah,
You still
football
try,
head asshole here.
you still try to push a gay narrative, bro. Like, bro, Trump ain't with it, bro. We stopping all that, bro. Ain't no more LGBTQ, elemental P, QRZ, none of that shit no more, bro. We
Like,
stopping all that.
and this is my thing. This what I want to know. Why are all the ugly women talking about they going celibate? Bitch, you ugly. You already halfway there anyway.
You about to, bruh, and no cat, no cat. Y'all might as well just go ahead and go sell. That's going to preserve y'all life. That's going to preserve y'all shit. So for the next motherfucker that come and decide he want to deal with you, you're going to be able to keep him. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you might as well just go sell him
No,
and let
you.
that shit heal itself and grow back naturally. And yeah,
I ain't
shit.
never seen so many ugly motherfuckers talking about they going celibate. Bitch, you ugly. Ain't nobody beating your motherfucking door down, and you know this.
Hmm. Shit.
DMs don't count. The average motherfucker in a DM wouldn't say shit to you in your real life.
In real person, bro.
Right.
And
So that
and
shit
let's
don't
be
count.
and let's be honest,
Fuck.
the DM he only going off the last picture you posted. So we already know your last picture you posted, you had to get dolled up for that.
Shit, it's probably a filter any goddamn
It's
way.
probably yeah, it's probably a filter.
The fuck, this ugly motherfucker talking about she going celibate. Bitch, everybody saying that shit ugly in a motherfucker. I ain't seen one bad chick yet say that shit.
Man, you ain't going
Every
to.
mother, every motherfucker saying that shit look like a ball fist in the face.
You ain't going to, bro. You ain't going to.
This big toe head asshole here.
Wait till we see the other ones, bro.
Sexually frustrated that they will never consider voting for Trump again.
No. What's going to happen is these women will be miserable single ladies with no children, and they will be lonely, and they will not procreate. And men who are conservative and want America to be great and want our border secure and want to protect children from perverts in locker rooms, those people will find women who also feel that way, that want secure borders and don't want the perversion of children. And they will come together and create amazing families. So they're shooting themselves in the foot.
Right.
They are going to die off. This is called Darwinism.
Go ahead, David.
I was just excited about
I was going to say,
okay.
Oh,
Philip, go ahead.
you don't get to
Sorry.
be excited. I'm talking right now. So this is basically like, so I had a conversation with my daughter about this last night. And so it's like, brought up that it's basically the plot of Lysistrata, the Greek play. And where like all of the women of the village band together, they deny sex, even the prostitutes, everybody got involved and they enacted change. It is an actual way. It's been, there's been several other places this has happened, and it actually is an effective means of change. The difference here is it only works if all women get involved. And so if you're not getting conservative women involved, then it's not accomplishing anything that you want. It's
right.
You can do it as protest, and that's fine, but you're not going to enact the change because not everybody is involved. It won't work if only half of you are involved.
Yeah. And I think that conservatives actually, we do want diversity of opinion. I want to talk about this in a minute, because one of the things, well, a couple things, there are more women than men in this country. So it's hard enough for women to find men in the first place. So if only some women are self-selecting out, it doesn't hurt men because they already have the privilege of choice. Now, when she said, I'm going to get a tattoo, like I'm really going to show them and mutilate my body, that's part of another part of this. Women are shaving their heads or getting tattoos, like you sure showed them, Trump voters. This conservative TikToker, who has a Thomas Sowell poster in his house, says that if this can show this is like your team uniform, then conservative men know, okay, I'll just avoid those ones that look like that. Watch. I'll just avoid those ones that look like that. Watch.
But beyond that, your ideology will no longer be able to be carried forward to future generations at the same rate that it would if you had children. So, like, do your thing. And also, I'm also seeing that women are also shaving their head that are also participating in this, which is even better because if you're a single guy and you see a woman walking around with a shaved head, you might as well breeze past her because there's no point.
I love that. Yeah, that's a signal. Oh, she.
That nigga was funny with that one. Nah. I mean, he got a valid point though. I mean, y'all pay attention. If single dudes out there looking, hey, pay attention. You gonna spot a liberal when you see him, bro. Like, yeah, man, like just pay attention to the signs, bro. It's a help.
No, like for real.
Save you. This will help save you a headache. Help save your mental. Yeah, I mean, because obviously this is a mental disorder. Anytime, bro. The last time a motherfucker I can remember just randomly cut their head off, and I'm gonna use two situations. Britney Spears just randomly cut her hair off, and then next thing you know, this bitch was in the insane asylum type shit.
See?
And then the second one is Tiffany Haddish. Tiffany Haddish had that mental break where though she was getting booed off stage and all this shit she was drinking, and then next thing you know, she went and cut her hair off, and now she back to being normal and shit. So like this shit is a real thing. You gotta watch people who just up and just cut their hair off out of nowhere. Oh yeah, I seen you with long hair. Why? What made you cut your hair? Oh yeah, this bitch is crazy. That's why she having a mental disorder.
Motherfucker's a lunatic.
Yeah, she having some type of mental breakdown, bro. A mental break is going on. So yeah, that shit ain't far fetched. That shit ain't far fetched at all.
She has some sort of special tattoo, or she shaved her head in protest. Like, just men run past that.
Okay,
run
but
right past it.
You never know why
start making
someone
TikTok
has a
videos.
Okay,
I'm actually going to start making TikTok videos encouraging this.
Okay, but no, you never know why someone has a shaved head. They could be sick. For instance, this TikToker has lupus, I believe, but she is spot on about how all the ways that liberal women are upset about reproductive rights are based on ignorance and media spun lies. You would think that she's a liberal by the way she looks, but she's not. Watch her speak this total common sense.
First, he's not planning to do a national abortion ban. He gave that right back to the states. It is a states issue. He has no plan to codify anything against abortion. That is now up to the state. So not something he is after at all. Second, reproductive rights. He supports reproduction. He supports IVF. It is actually part of his campaign that he wants insurance to cover IVF 100%. He is fighting for anything to help women have children.
So,
but don't tell anyone that, because people want to say that he's, the massive abortion ban. Trump supported the exact same thing that Ruth Bader Ginsburg supported. They were literally, if you looked up Trump's plan on sending, because Ruth Bader Ginsburg also thought Roe v. Wade was a terrible law.
A lot, yeah.
And that it should be sent back to the states. That was the position of Ruth Bader Ginsburg, the idol of the left. They loved Ruth Bader Ginsburg in the Supreme Court, right? It's the exact same. Trump, Ruth Bader Ginsburg on abortion, the exact same.
Yeah.
But you don't want to tell them that because, that'll undercut your narrative. They can't hear that.
Right. And
Man, shit crazy, bro. Shit crazy. Oh, man. Yeah. But y'all pay attention to this. Yeah, I mean, this is a real disorder. It's a real disorder. I mean, post-election stress disorder.
Yeah,
You
it's a
see,
real thing, man.
yeah, these people is fucking losing their brains. They losing their shit over what they can't control.
Right. Which is no reason to be cutting your hair off.
Hmm.
Again, motherfuckers be ugly to start with. You just gonna make yourself uglier in this
Right.
bitch.
And real talk, bro. Hey, I'm for the four bitches movement, bro. I guess that's what the 4B stands for, the four bitches movement. I'm for that. You know what I mean? Like y'all, hey, y'all go celibate, bro. Yeah, it was shit. Y'all single women and all them dating ass. Yeah, leave that shit alone. Y'all need to binge. Y'all need to go binge watch some shit anyway. You know what I mean? Go watch TV. Go read a book or something. Go do something productive with your fucking life. You know what I mean? Like for real. Like, but sitting here fucking on OnlyFans, doing all this crazy nonsense and shit. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Y'all need to take a break from that shit, bro. Y'all need to take a break from social media, all that stuff, cause this shit is fucking y'all brain up. It really is. It's
Boy,
messing y'all brain up
boy, in the worst way.
in
In
the
the
worst
worst
way.
way.
Yeah. Now, now we done got past the post election stress disorder. Let's get to the segment. Shouts out to Zay. Yeah, I mean Zay dropped this on our desk, and we gonna cover this. B. Yeah, I mean we we gonna cover. Yeah, I mean white privilege and black privilege. We gonna cover that, and I just want to give y'all a couple glimpse of how white privilege and black privilege is two different things. Yeah, I mean, so let's go ahead and get into the first video. And damn, who the heck? I can't even remember who gave me this video, but shouts out to
Let's see
whoever
something.
had this video. Yeah, man, y'all know who it is. Just leave your name in the comment.
I'm finna get ready to I'm gonna have to get off in a minute, bro.
Okay, well we ready to be done. We ready to be done. Uh,
What's the damn I can hear you. Okay, there you go.
Yeah, we ready. We ready to
Uh,
be done. I'm just introducing the next live for the people,
oh,
so,
okay,
so
okay,
they
okay.
know. Yeah, so they know where we going at. I mean, so yeah, y'all pay attention to this shit, bro. We gonna talk about this shit. I can't play the audio because the audio got music in it. And I don't need them flagging my shit. So y'all gonna have to bear with not hearing nothing right now. But we gonna get to the next video after this. And basically, they got a noise complaint of a disturbance complaint for real. So they showing up to a hotel to hear about the disturbance and see what's going on. And basically, old boy opens the door, but he doesn't come all the way out, and he got a gun in his hand. Now, Now we this is what I mean by white privilege versus black privilege. White privilege, you can come to the door with a gun in your hand, talk to the police, and the police can physically know you got a gun in your hand and they still won't do nothing to you. But we seen times where black people come to the door with no gun in their hand and these motherfuckers just randomly get to shooting, gun, and the motherfucker don't even have no gun. So yeah, we this is what this is. Look, I show my hand. Yeah, I mean the woman step out. We reported that she was assaulting her, whatever. Yeah, I mean, and he like show me your hand. He like, nah, I'm not showing you shit. Yeah, I mean, like, okay, well, I need to know if you got a gun in your hand. I got guns. You know, that's what he telling him. I got guns. I got a lot of guns. But look at how this shit ends.
Damn.
See what I'm saying? This man was able to come out the house, out the apartment. This man was able to come out not the apartment, the hotel room, two guns in hand, straight dual akimbo style, Call of Duty style, going crazy with them joints.
Right, or the black motherfucker would have got shot the minute you didn't show that other hand.
Yeah, the moment
You wouldn't have made it out. You wouldn't have made it out that door. You wouldn't have made it out. The minute you didn't show that other hand, they would have advanced on you.
Exactly. Whether they knew if you had a gun or not, they would.
Yeah, they'd have advanced on you. They'd advanced. They wouldn't have stood back instead of trying to talk. Again, they see him. They see themselves first. You see your uncle. You see your cousin. You see your brother.
Mm-hmm.
They see.
This motherfucker came out dumping them bitches. He ain't give a fuck about nothing.
Shit, because that's where we headed.
Mm-hmm. Now Pete game. Now watch that, because this joint, like, I think like 45 minutes or something like that. I know it got some time to it, but this will we getting into right here. Now we're gonna make a tally mark of everybody that we see in this joint. So everybody that we see throughout this video that shot the police or did anything to the police, we're gonna make a tally mark, and we're gonna have white, and then we're gonna have black, and we're gonna see how many white people has more acts of violence on police and how many acts of violence from a black person on police.
You good? You mind if I just pat down your pockets real quick?
Can I get that message?
Just
Sheriff's office!
These are instances body cam captures officers' final moments alive. On New Year's Eve 2017, Douglas County, Colorado deputies are dispatched to the apartment of Matthew Reel.
And if y'all want to watch this full video before we even do the live, the link is in the description with the person. What's his name? Catching Killers on YouTube. So if y'all want to go watch the video, go to the link, click on that joint and watch the whole video so you can see what I'm talking about.
After the 37-year-old veteran places a distressing call to 911, claiming that he got into an altercation with his roommate.
How are you?
Good.
What's going on tonight?
Yeah, well, my roommate freaked out on me. And came at me. I even put a laser in his face, and I'm surprised.
Okay. Why don't you come out here with this guy right here? Do you mind if I come in and talk with you, sir? Is he on anything? Does he have any mental disabilities, or?
Not that I know of.
Did you guys get in a physical altercation tonight? Okay. I'm just gonna get your name in, sir, and then I'm gonna get out of here, okay?
As Deputy Zachary Parrish speaks to the roommate, Reel argues with another deputy downstairs. So Parrish heads down and attempts to de-escalate the situation.
Hang on. Sure you're okay.
Yeah. No,
are you okay?
Yeah, no, I'm fine.
Now look, motherfucker asked him, "Are you sure you're okay?" We don't even get that many times. Are you okay? See, motherfucker got the yelling assault, man. Niggas would have came down there straight, wrestling niggas down to the ground. Hey, calm the fuck down. Get on the curb. Get down. The motherfuckers been super aggressive.
Right.
First name again? Matthew. Zach, good to meet you.
Good to meet you.
After 20 minutes, deputies are unable to confirm if any crime had occurred, so they release Reel without issue. However, 2 hours later at 5:20 a.m., Reel calls 911 again asking for deputies to return. Before they arrive, officers are informed that Reel is a veteran suffering from PTSD and may pose a threat to himself and others. Shortly after, a team of 3 officers returns to check on Reel.
Happy New Year!
Hey, Matt, it's Zach.
Well, I want to file a message training order.
Well, what?
Can you help me?
Yeah, I can.
You not get that message?
Just.
Well, I don't think there's anyone else in there.
No. We're gonna take him. We're M1.
Deputies decide to place Real on a mental health hold, but they first must gain access to his apartment. But they have no way of knowing that he's barricaded inside his bedroom with a loaded rifle.
Sheriff's office!
Real unloads a 30-round magazine in a matter of seconds, striking Deputy Parrish multiple times. His colleagues attempt to rescue him but are pinned under heavy fire.
I'm going! Cover me! Shots fired! Cover me!
Multiple deputies are hit in the ambush and are forced to escape by any means necessary.
Stay with me, Kelly. Out of there. Stay with me. Yeah.
We're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that one side. I brought that up for 1 second for a reason. Now, we don't get that many opportunities to talk to the police. We don't get that many opportunities. We get one opportunity, one shot. And if the motherfucker don't say what the motherfucking police want to hear at that time, shit gonna get real spooky for us on the other end. White privilege versus black privilege. And if y'all think I'm bullshit, and I brought this up for a reason, because I just want y'all to look and see both of these motherfuckers is committing the same act of violence. Well, they not committing the same act of violence, but both of them is doing the same act. Is doing the same act towards each other. Yeah, I mean, but look who the police grabs first before anybody else. Boy came in hot, didn't he? Came in hot. Hold up. Boy came in hot. Grabbed straight for the black person. Ain't grabbed the white man, even though the white man was whooping the black man's ass. He comes straight for the black man. Come here. Let me talk to you. Look. Somebody had to tell him, no, it's not him. You heard it? Somebody said, no, it's not him. That's the only reason why that motherfucking police let that man go. Look at that. Came in hot. Like a linebacker.
Right. Yeah.
Like,
so when you want to link back up.
Shit, we can go tomorrow if you got anything to do tomorrow.
Shit, not in afternoon, like around 12 or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
We go around on 12, around 12. But I just wanted to show the people, where we going at with this next live, because this next live gonna be crazy, bro. I'm talking about crazy, bro. When I was watching the police interactions with these people in this video that Zay sent me, and then I just happened to see this video right here pop up with this motherfucker right here, and this was after Zeta sent me this shit, bruh. Yeah, we gotta talk about it, bruh. We got to, bruh. Why do we get treated with so much aggression coming straight from the rip? The first interaction, we don't even get a chance to do this right here. Shit, man, we got a chance to do this right here, bruh. Ooh, man, say. They know what time it is, bro. We got a chance to actually bang them things back at the police type shit, man. But we don't get that chance. Soon as that girl with a cake come over here, let me holler at you. Oh, you ain't got no gun? Let me see your other hand. Oh, you don't. Boy, there been so many shots out there, bitch. It have been so many shots, bro. Look at this. This ain't just one. This ain't just one. Yeah, man. Nah. This multiple times, bro. Multiple times. The one, oh man. Just wait, bro. Wait till we watch this video.
Yeah, cause I'm finna bounce, bro.
Yeah.
I gotta do some shit real quick.
Yep. Go ahead, handle your
She
business,
need her
bro.
phone. She need a. All right, bro. I'm up here reading text messages. I'm getting hit. Nah, like real talk, bro. Like I'm just one person. God dang.
Right. Go ahead, handle your
Motherfucker,
business, bro.
motherfucker wants you to be everywhere and rewrite your whole goddamn life because they got shit going on. Fuck all that. I don't care what's going on. Shit. Sunday, my only motherfucking day out. Motherfucker want me to run all the way across town. Man. Anyway, bro, I'll see you tomorrow. Shit.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, bro.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, I just wanted y'all to see, yeah, I mean, where we going at on our next live, bruh. Yeah, I mean, this shit Zay sent me is wild. I said we gonna make tally marks of how many white people versus how many black people.
And then I'm gonna get out of here, okay?
As Deputy Zachary Parrish speaks to the roommate, Real argues with another deputy downstairs. So Parrish heads down and attempts to de-escalate the situation.
Hang on. Sure you're okay.
Yeah. No, I know.
Are you okay?
That. Yeah, no, I'm fine.
What's your first name again?
Matthew.
Matthew. Zach. Good to meet you.
Good to meet you.
After 20 minutes, deputies are unable to confirm if any crime had occurred, so they release Real without issue. However, 2 hours later at 5:20 a.m., Real calls 911 again asking for deputies to return. Before they arrive, officers are informed that Real is a veteran suffering from PTSD and may pose a threat to himself and others. Shortly after, a team of 3 officers returns to check on Real.
Happy New Year! Hey, Matt, it's Zach.
Well, I want to file a restraining order.
Well, what?
Can you help me?
Yeah, I can.
Did you not get that message?
Just.
Well, I don't think there's anyone else in there.
No. We're gonna take him. Or him one.
Deputies decide to place Real on a mental health hold, but they first must gain access to his apartment. But they have no way of knowing that he's barricaded inside his bedroom with a loaded rifle.
Sheriff's office!
Real unloads a 30-round magazine in a matter of seconds, striking Deputy Parrish multiple times. His colleagues attempt to rescue him but are pinned under